We were in Pay Money Wubby stream last night, and I was in a chat with like 14 other people for like 6 hours during his 24-hour stream, and we were just like cutting up and like playing games and shit. And we eventually spammed his chat because he's doing a 24-hour stream, and people are trying to stay awake in these chats. So we started spamming his stream chat, saying somebody's asleep in our chat. And he eventually joined, and we all kind of like pretended to be asleep for a moment. And he immediately figured out we were all faking. And Steve and I happened to be in that chat and ended up getting on stream. This is pretty cool.
Opened my cab tonight. Pretty good.
Oh, nice. Dude, wine would be good during D&D. Wine would be good D&D.
Oh, it says I already started. No. Okay, so it's not no video. Oh, I didn't do the pop-up. That's why.
Ah, there's the issue with my brightness.
There we go. All right, everything should be working now.
Like the sunlight offset my brightness. It's weird. It's brighter than it normally is when we start D&D.
Yeah,
really, it's
outside.
a little darker.
It's brighter outside.
Yeah.
So Weston.
So Riley.
You want to hear a sound effect I've been working on?
Sure. Is it ear rape?
Probably.
Okay, go ahead. I just needed to prepare myself. Are you giving away spoilers? Also, not ear rape. I'm proud. I'm glad.
How about this one?
No, also not ear rape.
How about this one?
You're strong in the Force, young one.
Is that you? That's definitely you with a modulator. It has to be.
What are you talking about?
The pacing of that voice line is definitely you.
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
That was totally not me.
I've heard you talk before.
Was the pacing bad in there?
No, it was fine. It was just, I could tell it was you.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh, you're actually talking. I thought you played it.
Oh my god, Dustin.
I thought you played it. I wasn't looking at the after hearing the lightsaber and then that following it, I assumed you were playing like a pre-recorded like soundbite. I didn't know you were actually speaking.
Oh man. that was too good.
Oh, Muppet's usually not late. This is weird.
Yeah. Might need to call him soon.
Steve's late.
Yep. Stream has started.
Let me pull up the stream page.
Let me do it too.
Somebody's watching. I can see that. I don't think it's y'all though.
Yeah. I see that. I just got into it.
Let me see. Let me call him up.
Mic feedback off. Mic off.
Why's my webcam picture looks weirdly green? Let me fix this.
Yeah, I saw that.
I bet it's the white balance. Yep. There we go. Knowledge add. Disable white balance on G-Hub settings if you're using a Logitech webcam. Disable auto white balance, I should say.
Oh. All right, so how do I edit these settings on the Logitech webcams? Because they're all like disabled for me.
You're on GHub.
Whatever the Logitech thing is.
Yeah, so GHub is the one
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
does it? Okay, it's called okay. So you should see your webcam. I think you have the C920, right?
Yep.
If you click it and then go to the camera mode drop down,
Yeah.
hit add new camera mode,
Oh.
and then go to the video tab at the top, and you can adjust all of your video settings.
Mic feedback on. Mic on.
Bubba confused the times.
I mean, he is like 2 hours behind us, so.
I should have made it. I should have made the distinction. It's my fault, really. But you know what could happen?
What?
There are 2 Jedis.
What?
It is you two on the ship. Y'all could have some weird, freaky force vision shit.
Sure, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, we're waiting on Steve.
You are the DM.
We're waiting on Steve, and I don't know if Muppet's gonna be on tonight. So
Steve said he'll only be a couple of minutes, so if we want to wait, we can.
oh, okay.
I mean, that was 10 minutes ago, Weston.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm having faith.
All right. If he's not on by 5:10, we're gonna start something for y'all.
Okay.
But besides that, how about this? Let's give some kind of content for the stream. What are things that y'all have liked or surprised you within the story so far?
I think the focus less on just like mindless combat and more on story. I've enjoyed
Yeah.
that a lot.
Yeah. We haven't really gotten to
I
combat.
don't think we fought a single
recently.
time. Yeah, I don't think we fought anything.
Most combat we've had
Mic
was
feedback
Anakin
off.
in the first episode.
Mic off.
So it's been
Mic
it's been great.
feedback
It's
on.
a nice change from our
Mic
usual
on.
D&D stuff that we do.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad y'all are liking the story. This is a very story focus, I would say, D&D that I've done. I would say out of all of the D&Ds that we have done personally, I know nobody else has seen them, but this is probably the one I've done the most work on. So I'm kind of... I appreciate that you can see that there's more story that's been done here.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there
I
any
think I've also made a habit of every time we do this, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. I've been making an attempt to. I think I've done it every time so far. And it will continue.
I think so. I think you have. If I had
Yeah.
more, I'd wear more, but
Yeah.
I don't actually have any Star Wars clothes.
I have too many. I have like at least 20 Star Wars shirts.
If I didn't get so fat, I'd be able to wear them. The ones I do have.
Jesus.
I feel that.
Anyway, I always try to play some kind of Star Wars stuff in the background. I'm surprised Weston, the king of it, hasn't.
What do you mean? Like the music or whatever?
No, the background.
I mean, I can.
No. You don't have to.
Let's see.
I'm
We're on
saying,
a ship. We're on a ship, right?
yeah, you're on a ship. I wasn't
Alright.
telling you to. I was saying I'm surprised you haven't.
No, I'll join the club. That sounds fun.
Is there anything y'all can think of that you don't like about this story so far, or about the campaign?
The only thing
Go ahead.
I was a little iffy on was the bringing the original trilogy characters into it, like Luke and Leia as a baby. Like,
Okay.
I know it's not... That's the only thing I was iffy on, but that's... Considering that's the only thing iffy, that's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, I think my only thing is maybe some of the pacing on details. Like we this is more not so much a criticism of the campaign as much as like some of like player action, but there's a lot of like lingering on very tiny like details instead of
Well,
which again I don't think that's a criticism of you as much as just like maybe we can nudge people a bit more.
It is Muppet's first time, you know.
Yeah.
So there's some things he hangs up on, and I think a lot of the times maybe I don't explain things well enough, and y'all start hanging around a certain subject. Like
I think for first time D&D, Muppet's doing a great job.
Oh,
Yeah.
Muppet's doing great. Y'all have done amazing compared to whenever we first started, you know?
Mm.
I think me as a DM even is way better than what it used to be. I think there's a lot of things we can do to change things around and make things better. I think we're getting views. Is the good thing. We have like 30 views per video so far. I'm very surprised about that. I mean, what do you, I mean, is there anything y'all thinking of that would change that?
No, I don't think so. Not at the time. There might be more
Stuff in the
ideas that
future.
flow as things progress. You're just on time, Steve. We were about to start in like a minute.
Yeah, sorry. I was stuck in traffic.
It's
No,
fine.
that's fine. We actually, it's half my fault for not telling Kyle Muppet that it is 5 o'clock our time. 3 o'clock his time. So.
So
No.
he's going to be on in like 2 hours?
Yeah. And
That's
he won't
fine.
be, he won't be able to be on too late either. So.
All right,
But-
give me 1 second to set up my webcam things. I'll be right back.
I got a new background, Riley.
Oh,
What
I didn't
would
even
you-
notice it.
Hmm.
Let's see. Do I have a different one that's I like better?
Bro, I still can't believe we managed to fucking get Wubby in our fucking Discord chat.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was a fun night, dude. We had a good crew.
Easily the best fucking chat. I mean,
Yeah, we had a good crew.
we were conspiring on how to like prank this guy. Meanwhile, the other fucking chat was talking about gas-powered generators.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Weirdly enough.
1 sec. That is an amazing background. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna... Well, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna clean up a little bit, get myself a drink.
If you can have your mic on while you do that, we can ask you some questions that I already asked Steven and that I already
Weston and
asked
Brian.
Brian and Weston. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just walking around with my headset on, so
Okay.
shoot.
So the first thing I asked them is what are things they like about the campaign so far, and what are things that have surprised them about the campaign so far?
I can't really think of anything that surprises me, but as far as like really liking it, I really liked how you set up Order 66. Like the way that all like the shit went down and we managed to fucking get out in a pretty good fashion. Oh my god, what is that background? No, you need the one with Boba Fett dancing,
Do I have that one saved?
because that is a thing.
I know it is, but I don't have that one saved. But I do
Also,
have
Riley,
this.
I found a beer I think you might like.
Okay, I'll have to try it.
It's not an IPA. It's you know where Avondale is, right?
Not sure.
It's by New Orleans,
Okay.
the shipping yard.
Yeah.
There's a beer that comes from there, either there or Avondale, Georgia, called Emergency Drinking Beer. And it's fucking, the can looks exactly like the emergency drinking water cans they have for like natural disasters and shit. But it is
Okay.
good beer. It's some pretty good beer. Brian, I think you might like it too.
Besides that, as I was saying, so is there anything else besides that? Is there like certain story elements so far that you like, or?
I kind of want to. I kind of want to delve a little deeper into the Boba Fett thing, if possible. But if not, for the sake of continuing the story, I completely understand.
I mean, this story's going to be kind of up to y'all. If y'all decide to go down that route, then we go down that route. Besides that, the second question I asked them is there anything that you dislike or you didn't really like or you think could be a problem in the future?
I'm sure fucking one of the two answered to this question already. Fucking Lando is a very foreseeable problem. Like, are you talking like actual problems or like story problems?
Story problems. Like,
Lando.
okay. They actually didn't say Lando.
So you saying Lando, like, he would be a problem to the flow of the story, or Lando as in
He was just going to be a
story
bum.
problem?
Oh,
Like,
a
he
problem
would
for
be a
y'all.
story problem, is
Wait,
what I'm saying.
Story problem for what? For
I
y'all
don't know.
or for the actual canon?
For us.
Okay, for canon, is there a problem that you can see in the future?
No. I don't.
Okay.
Look, I don't mind departing from canon. I'm all for it if it means good storytelling.
Steve, do you want to cam up?
I'm still walking around my apartment.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything that you can... So this is a question to all of you. Is there anything you can think of that you want your characters to achieve or do? Or is there any revelations that you want to reveal about how you feel with your characters right now?
As in, is there anything are you asking if we want to share anything about the current state of our characters?
That or even,
Okay.
hey, this is something I want my character to do in the future.
Oh yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the whole Obi-Wan thing is going to pan out now.
What? Elaborate.
Well, he now knows.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that means.
Well, you just
Like
have
how
to
that's
see.
going to play out.
You'll just have to see what he says. I mean, this is within the first few hours of him knowing that. So,
I guess so.
but
I probably haven't been very descriptive of this just because I've been trying to kind of work it out myself with this character. I have talked to Riley about it, but this character, in terms of how he's perceiving
Hey,
the Jedi Order, is definitely being affected due to the different conflicting things he is seeing that are against what he's been taught. So, for instance, my character has been taught his whole life that dark side bad, full stop, right? But now he's seeing these people that are successfully integrating it into their sort of skill set and is questioning the things he has been taught as a result.
okay.
So I haven't been very descriptive of that, but that is a thing that I have been sort of playing with this character.
I feel like that's a good character conflict, honestly.
And with mine, he is being slightly influenced by Exar Kun and the way what Revan said about the way he perceives the Force. That is influencing my character somewhat. And
Are you trying to delve any deeper into that, or are you just going to see where it goes?
I'm seeing where it takes me first. I know where I want to take my character, but if it goes that way, or if I go too far, is just what happens with the story. That's whatever.
Okay.
It won't bother me if it goes too far or not, because it's the character.
Okay.
Also, quick question, Riley. In terms of, do you remember where we were headed last?
Yeah, we
Okay.
were headed to the Crystal Planet.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
about to land on the Crystal Planet. You're like,
What is that one called again? I'm trying to get a couple of backgrounds to work with while we play today.
are you asking what that should look like?
Yeah. So essentially, what's the name of the planet? I can find some pictures.
It
I
doesn't
forget
have
what it was
pictures
called.
of the planet. It's the Legends planet.
What's the name of it?
But the name of the planet, I gotta pull up Discord 1 second. Because I sent it to you, Weston, in Discord.
Yeah.
ERAI.
Erie or something like that.
Yeah. So most of the planet is going to look like black sand. Most of the planet.
Black sand.
This is going to be most of the planet. There are going to be some.
Racist.
There's going to be.
planet.
There's going to be some malted areas. It's kind of like Mustafar, but not where it's in the atmosphere. It's just like the planet has been bombarded so much in the past that this is now a destroyed planet.
So it's like a scorched planet.
Yes.
So Weston, the name of the planet in the Star Wars wiki is third moon of Eri. Whatever, it's the name of it is. It was mentioned in Knights of the Old Republic.
There's no pictures of it at all.
Is it really?
No. Yeah,
No, I don't see any.
that's what the wiki is saying. It was mentioned in Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay. Besides that, this is there might be some jungle stuff y'all do today, but it's probably gonna be more of a lava planet that y'all gonna do today, black sand planet, and maybe some forest stuff.
Okay.
So
Possibly,
Mustafar, I'm sure.
possibly tundra, possibly depending on what y'all do.
Okay. Trying to find some decent ones.
Okay. Yeah, there's not really any pictures for that at all, Weston.
Yeah, I'm looking at Mustafar and all that.
Yeah.
More like Rastafari, am I right?
No, you're wrong. Incorrect.
It's a matter of perspective, bro. You guys want to hear my guitar?
Oh, don't even bring it up. Don't even bring it up. That's so bad, dude.
He seemed so cool at first too.
Okay, so I have,
How did we do this again, Weston? Did we do MP4s or something?
yeah, so you
Saved
can
them
play
as
MP4. Yeah.
You had to like open the link itself, not like it was weird how you got around to doing
You
it.
just go to Giphy, I think. Was it Giphy?
It was Giphy, I believe.
Search for it, download as MP4, and then just select it. Ooh, this will be an interesting. Okay, this is a little bit abstract, but I think this will be a cool background. That planet. Okay.
So when we're talking jungle, is it like Yavin 4 jungle or?
Kashyyyk jungle?
If you Google jungle, I just took the very first picture on Google search.
I would think of something with big trees, small shrubbery,
Shrubbery?
yes, and taller forest. So there's like 3 layers of forest is the way I would describe the forest you would get to today.
Okay. Reminds me of Kashyyyk from what I've seen. Okay.
This is the one I'm gonna post it in general in case anyone else wants to use it.
And I missed. All right.
I'll save that just in case we end up using it.
I'm gonna go back to my tried and true.
All right.
All right. So, where's Steve? Steve's still cleaning?
I am walking back to my computer right now.
Okay.
With popcorn.
I'm kind of happy that y'all are liking the not so much battle oriented stuff.
Yeah.
There we go. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Riley, don't we have to roll for
Yes,
dark side
force points. So D8s.
Yeah.
The fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Let's go ahead and roll for roll D8s.
If you Google real life Mowgli, that's what comes up. Let me pull up the
Yeah.
roll 20.
Let me pull up that the Google Drive thing as well, so we know which is which. All right, I
Google
got it.
Drive thing.
That is
Yeah,
actually
it's like-
perfect, Weston.
1 through 8.
That is perfect of what I was thinking.
Awesome. I got it saved.
All right, I got a 1, which is 1 light side point.
A 4, which is. Can you tell me what a 4 is?
I
A
think
4
that's-
is 3 light, 2 dark.
Yep.
8.
8 is 1 dark.
Okay. Remember, you can have a max of 4 of those.
No,
You have-
off. Off the table. Off the desk.
Remember, you can have a max of 4 of those. So you want to use them. They're
don't
kind of
want
like
you in the
Destiny points. Just remember, we have to use them at the end, and we'll go through that. But let's kind of get into it. I'm going to say that Mup's character is probably locked in his room. Maybe training, whatever. Y'all have the use of YP16 if you would like to use him. But for the most part of it, I think YP is going to stay with Mup.
Okay.
And right now, I think Steve is probably pulling out of the hyperspace lane he just made. So Zatar, you'll probably be entering the atmosphere as we start. Last thing we did was what we did with Weston. So Weston, you are just waking up from that meditation.
Okay.
And Callian, I think you had a meditation too, so you're also waking up from a meditation.
Okay.
All right. What was the last thing we? So we're heading to the crystal planet, right?
Crystal Planet.
Okay. Any ETA on that? Since I think that's all we're waiting for on the ship.
You've just felt the ship drop out of hyperspace, so you would have to go talk to Zatar about that. Zatar, as you see this planet, the coordinates that you had for this planet, you are looking and you see just a scorched planet. This literally looks like a planet that has been bombarded from space for years.
Is this what I was expecting? Or was I expecting anything?
Obi-Wan said that planet was destroyed by the Sith Empire, so kind of up to you on how you would have taken that.
I guess I don't really react much since that's pretty much what I was told. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right.
I am grabbing my lightsaber, and I'm going to grab X-Raccoon's lightsaber as well and bring it with me because my character wouldn't trust leaving something like that around for some other people to touch.
I'm buckled in because we just entered an atmosphere.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a place to land.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're just not doing anything, Obi-Wan's gonna look at you and say, "Another happy landing." And buckles in.
Oh, I forgot Obi-Wan was with us.
Sal buckles in. Everybody basically buckles in.
Yep.
And
I buckle in.
and
Do I roll for landing?
Yes. Zatar, give me 2 rolls because you have advantage on landing. Well,
Oh boy.
piloting. I need to open that actually. I forgot to.
11 and 9.
What's your pup? What do you add to that? Don't you add something to piloting, or is that already added?
I did.
Yeah, he rolled low and he had it 6-2, his original, which got 11.
Do you want to do anything, or do you want to take the? What's going to happen?
God.
Is it gonna be bad?
I can't tell you that.
I think Razor Crest levels of bad.
Razor Crest always pulls through. I'm fine with that.
I don't know
it
about that.
Shut up. Shut up. We're not counting that.
So what's happening?
I'm sticking with it.
Oh, Steven.
Okay.
I thought you were a good pilot.
So you all start to enter the atmosphere, and you realize there is no atmosphere. So whenever he tried to pull and do what you would normally do with heat shields and stuff, yeah, that doesn't work. So y'all start plummeting.
There's no atmosphere?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
It's just like a giant space rock?
mm,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
my Can I attempt to now recover from this?
With disadvantage. So roll normally.
boy. Just one roll, or do you want me to just
because
roll?
you get advantage.
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to catch it before it completely crashes, but you start making a skit on the surface of the moon. Everybody roll a d6.
Oh boy.
Wow.
What did everybody get? I'm still pulling up Roll20.
I got a 2.
I got a 5.
Okay, add that, take that damage. Take that much away from your HP.
Great.
Oh wow.
Oh fuck.
The only case where a 1 is good.
Hmm. Oh, I never leveled up either. Fuck.
We're at level 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're level 3.
Everybody should be a level 3. Alright, so,
That seems like a very intensive process to do right now.
it's not too bad. But, alright, so what does everybody want to do? Actually, Steve, give me a will save and a luck check.
Will save and a luck check.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Will is wisdom check.
Is it?
Yes, wisdom. That is will.
Alright, so a wisdom save and a luck check.
Yes. Okay. Never
23
mind.
for the wisdom. And the luck is 11.
You all hear a sound. Psst.
It's like a mechanical sound or an organic sound.
It is a rushing air sound.
So it's like a leak or something.
Hey, Zatar,
Hull
what'd you
breach.
do? Something's wrong with the ship.
On it.
It's a hull breach.
I go to investigate the hole or the noise.
Okay. You find a couple of cuts on the hull. As you start to investigate, you don't need to really roll for this. There's damage. Probably everybody needs to put on the suit. You got to fix this.
Should I be fine with my helmet?
Yes, any Mandalorian would be fine.
Okay, so
For I think Mandalorians have 5 or 10 minutes for environmental stuff. So we'll say 10 minutes for this.
okay, so I attempt
Wait,
to...
no, you don't have all your Vexstar stuff. No, you do not have an environmental suit. You're not fully vest guard out yet. Sorry.
I thought the helmet would just automatically have life support with it.
Yeah, you have some, but your suit is not decked out for environmental safety. So basically, if you walked out there, you'd be exposed to space, which is bad.
All right, well,
Bad.
I guess I throw a suit on.
Okay.
I walk outside to attempt to fix the repairs or the damages.
Hey, YP, go help Zatar. I think he'd probably need the help.
You want YP or Comet? YP is an
Uh,
astromet.
Which
Comet's the astromech.
I-
YP's the HK.
Did I say that wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. That's
Well,
what I meant.
I don't trust Comet, so I'd say YP.
You don't like him because he's fun.
So whenever you try to talk to YP, you just hear. Do you say anything to that?
I don't know what you just said, little annoyance.
No, he's
Sir, the master has now said that I am not allowed to take any orders from you.
Wait, who's talking right now?
Who said that?
My designation is YP16,
Oh.
or YIPS for short. As master has said, I am not allowed to take orders from you, Callian.
Why not?
Comet has said you do not like him, and he does not like you.
It's like you're stuck with a fun robot.
I will get you, Comet. Still don't know what you said. So, I'm going to take that as
I will not repeat what the master said. He was not very nice.
I think I prefer Revan to Comet.
Master Revan is sleeping at the time, I believe. Actually, I don't fully understand. He just disappears at times.
He just lingers.
Yeah. Well, Soul, can you get your robots to help?
Sure. Comet, go help, please.
And Comet just rolls out, starts fixing everything. So what I'm gonna get you to do is how are you trying to fix the ship, Steve? Or do you want to let Comet do it? Do you want to help Comet, or do you want Comet to help you?
Comet's gonna help me. I'm going to attempt to seal the breach with whatever leftover scrap metal we might have.
Okay. How are you going to try to do this? Are you going to try to do it in with intelligence? Or are you going to try to do it with know-how?
Let's see here. I think intelligence might be the best bet, or technology, I guess.
Okay. You gonna use technology?
Mm-hmm.
You get to roll twice because Comet's gonna help you with it, and you're gonna get a bonus 3 from Comet. So Comet's gonna help add 3 to tech for you.
All right, so 23.
Okay. So yeah, y'all are able to fix it.
Cool deal.
Nice.
So after that, do you
We all
go
have
back
suits
in?
on, right? Like,
No,
yeah. Like
not right.
environmental suits, no?
No, y'all don't all have them on. Only person
Okay,
that has
I want to put one on, like, immediately.
Okay.
You seem to be in a not safe place.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
I'll say there's probably 4 suits. So there's enough for 4 people on the ship.
Okay.
I think we have 4 as well.
You have 4
Yeah, I put
suits?
a suit on as well. No, I'm saying I think we have 4 people.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Okay.
so how do y'all want you just put on those? And is there anything else y'all try to do besides that?
I put on my suit and make sure I can access my lightsabers.
Okay. That should be pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
Weston, is there anything you want to do? Is there anything you want to go looking for? Like, what is your plan for here?
So on the planet as a whole,
Yeah, like, how are you going to
Um,
look? How are you going to figure out where these crystals are? What is your
Yeah,
plan?
so I wouldn't know how to do like a scan for them, but is there a way the ship can do some sort of like geoscan, or is it sort of like a I should sense it kind of thing?
You would know that these crystals are strong within the Force, so that would be kind of
Okay.
yes, that you could probably do a sense through the Force.
Okay. Well, I would want to sort of focus in and see if I can detect any sort of force signal, so to speak. See where it's coming from.
Okay. Give me a roll with your Force ability.
Okay. $24.
24. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could tell from where you landed on the planet that there is a cavern close to you. This cavern is very, very strong in the Force.
Okay.
It's almost like a living cavern.
Interesting.
Do you tell
Okay.
us about this cavern?
I would tell you about it at the very least, because it probably, from the way you're describing it, it seems similar to the one we initially got our crystals from. like a cavern on a crystal planet. So yes, I would inform you that there's a cave or a cavern nearby that has similar feelings as the cave we got our initial saber crystals from.
Okay.
Of course, it's a tar as well.
Yeah, I want to see if I can figure out any type of alignment this planet has with the Force, if possible. I don't know if I am even powerful enough to do that. That's something you'd have to decide on, Riley.
So you want to see if this planet has what? Say it again. Missed it.
And an alignment to the Force. Like, is it more dark side, light side, etc.?
Okay.
Or if it's more neutral. You can say like you don't have the powers to do that, and that's perfectly fine.
No. Give me a roll on your Force side, like sensing. Like, give me. Okay.
Yeah, 18.
18 total.
Yeah, 18 total.
Are you using what Force are you using? Are you using Wisdom or Charisma?
Wisdom.
No, it doesn't really seem like you can sense that. It seems to elude you. Like you were trying to reach for it, there was something there, but then it was like, oh, I can't understand this. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. So I tell Soul, I can't really tell what the Force thinks of this planet.
Okay.
That's why I can explain it.
Well,
Something's
I mean,
weird, but it's eluding me.
Okay. Well, I guess I would emphasize that we do, I guess, have a job to do, so we might as well start looking for things, or looking for the crystals in question. So, if I don't have an environmental suit on, I would put one on.
Okay.
And would attempt to embark.
Everyone that is not a non-PC has one on. So.
Okay. So I assume what's Muppet's character doing? Just hanging out on the ship?
He's not hanging out on the ship.
Okay.
All right. So
Also,
I ask Soul, do you want to start walking towards this cave?
while you're saying that,
Yes.
out of nowhere, and that is a perfect picture for this.
Organic or mechanical?
You can't tell.
Sandworms.
So just a loud noise.
I look up from welding the hull and just like turn around and look around.
You don't see anything, but the dark side, you can feel the dark side getting closer to you two.
Much near you outside the ship.
Yeah.
I think we
Like,
all. I think
We just kind of like walked out.
I look at you, then back out, and then
Sal,
slowly draw my blaster.
Sal's going to be going with y'all, and Obi-Wan's going to be staying behind on the ship with Luke. So, after you fix the ship, you see Sal come out. He's in a Wookiee survival suit that y'all just happen to have.
Wow.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what do y'all do?
I want to start, I guess, very cautiously heading towards where we detected the cavern, because that noise is a bad noise.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
Soul.
The noise is coming towards the cavern, so you would be heading towards the noise.
Oh, okay. I guess again I would just approach cautiously.
Okay.
Out of character, I think I know what it is.
Yeah, I approach cautiously with Soul.
Okay. All right. What do you want to do? Like, what's your plan on getting there quietly? Are you doing stealth? Are you going to try to hide your force presence?
Well, if there's nothing outside the cave, but the threat is coming inside the cave, I guess
You need to see whenever you get there.
yeah,
Okay.
I would say personally, but I don't know what everyone else's input is.
Just stand behind fixing the ship. Because, we need to fix the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're not coming with us on this?
I can't. I have to fix the ship. Everyone else is going to die if they don't.
Ship's fixed.
Well, the ship's hull is fixed.
Okay, well then yes, I am coming.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I approach the mouth of the cave. Like about to walk in, but kind of giving a visual scan of the inside of it. See if I can see anything.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Yep. 24.
Okay. There's nothing inside this cave that is a threat. But through perception, you can feel the dark side. There's something lurking, probably about a few miles from this cave's location. It seems to be coming towards you, but more of kind of like you're doing. It's coming cautiously.
Okay. So I guess I'll ask my peeps here.
Out.
What's our
Stand
game
off.
plan? Are you
Out.
squirting the cat?
Yes.
Can you mute your mic if
I
you're
don't
yelling
wanna
at the
do.
cat?
What?
Can you mute your mic if you're yelling at the cat?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I guess I would ask my companions here. What's our game plan for finding these crystals?
So you think the crystals are inside the cave?
Yeah, I can sense them.
I say we go in and get out as quick as possible. I don't like this dark side presence looming over.
Can I still sense where they're coming from, Riley, or would I need to sort of focus in again?
The crystals?
Yeah.
Deep within this cavern.
So is the cavern? Is it like forked, or is it just a path, like a straight
It's
path?
like a cave that goes deep into the earth.
Okay.
Give me another
We have the
perception
ability
roll.
to. Okay. 15.
With a 15, you'd be able to see there is some green growing around the cave. It kind of seems like at one point, probably, this was covered by a luscious forest, and that now that you're traveling into this cave, the living aspect of the cave, or the force embodiment of the cave, is giving life back to this area.
Weird. Okay. Does anyone have a source of light? Like, I assume it's dark in here, right?
Yes.
Would we have limited vision as a result?
The Mandalorian won't, and if you use the Force, you could possibly use the Force, or you could use your lightsabers. I mean,
Okay.
Only thing I have to produce light is a lightsaber soul.
Yeah, I'm trying to see
Do
if
I have
don't
night
think I have-
vision in my helmet?
I said you would. Them
Okay.
two would have problems unless they use the Force or their lightsabers or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's like a Fallen Order thing. I'll ignite my lightsaber and sort of hold it up.
Okay.
Double bladed for more light.
I mean, there's somebody has
Not
a
wrong.
double.
You're not wrong.
Somebody has a double blade.
Yeah, I have two double-bladed lightsabers on me.
Good
I brought
lord.
Harcoons with me.
It's like a human limb chopper.
Yeah, so I'll grab my double-bladed lightsaber and ignite it.
Which one?
The good one, mine that I
The
built.
good one.
XR Kun says, yes, yes, I am the good one.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Okay. As you travel into the cave, you start to see some illuminating mushrooms, just weird, odd stuff that you would see on other planets that Earth wouldn't have.
Mhm.
very
Okay.
alien-looking things. As you move deeper and deeper into this cave, you start to see some like blue moss. Do y'all do anything with that, or do you just continue on?
Blue moss?
Kind of. Blue
Uh,
ooze.
Is there
I want
anything that
to-
would stand out about it?
It seems to have a force presence.
I want to walk up and investigate it. Just like,
How do you investigate it?
so I would detect that it has some sort of force presence.
Uh-huh.
I want to use the force to see if I can determine what the blue stuff is doing here, I guess, or something, or at least the alignment of it. I don't know. I know
Neutral.
what I want to do. Neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Simply exists.
Yes, it exists. Interesting. Okay, I say, oh, cool, neutral blue moss. Don't know what to do with it. Do we have anything to collect it with? Like a bowl or a cup or something, or a bottle?
You probably do. I will let you roll luck to see if you have it on you.
Okay. Luck. Which
I don't
luck
have any
is that? Just a
things.
normal D20?
Just a normal d20. Just roll a d20. Unless you have-
14.
Maybe something, but it wouldn't be contained. You'd have something to carry it with, but it wouldn't be completely contained within that.
I wouldn't
container.
bother with it then.
Okay.
I'd want it completely contained.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do?
Continue.
Go
I would
deeper into the cave.
Agreed.
Okay. As you go deeper into the cave, you hear that sound, but it's different this time. You can't physically hear the sound.
What do you mean?
It's in
We
your
can't
head.
physically. Oh, okay. It's like grave mind. um,
I am the monument to all your sins.
okay. I would definitely turn to my group and be like, this is super weird, and does anyone else hear this?
In front of you, you see this.
What is that?
That is the freakiest thing I've ever seen.
What the fuck?
What is that?
What do you do?
Riley, you might want to screen share so people watching can see, because it's horrifying.
Some Eldritch
Alright,
Nightmare.
one
That's
second.
some Eldritch Nightmare bullshit.
I'll pull it up.
I'll just set it as my background.
You're set as your background?
Sure, for a sec. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
set it as my background for a
Alright.
second. See it.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, that's some Lovecraftian stuff there.
So, what would you
I
like
would
to do?
immediately point my lightsaber at it and be like, "What are you?"
It doesn't talk. It just twists its head, and it looks like it phases towards you. Roll initiative.
Oh God. Rolling initiative. Okay.
We all
Already
roll
got my
initiative, I'm
blaster
assuming?
drawn.
Yeah, everybody rolls initiative.
Here, I put it as my wall. Oh man, it didn't come out right.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen.
Alright, I got
Okay.
5.
21.
Okay, let me roll.
I got a 15. 12, I mean. 12.
It's just Dex, right? Nothing weird about it.
There's an initiative thing you can click.
Oh,
to
I see
roll.
it. Okay.
All right, so they
You
should
wanted
be
to
able
send the
see
result of
that.
this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. I got a 7, but I don't know what that message means.
And then I'll stop.
I got it too.
All right. Let me go back to roll 20 and see what y'all rolled and what y'all saying you don't understand. Okay. Initiative. Yeah, 7. You got a +3. Initiative. Yeah, okay, that's all right. And then I'm gonna roll for it. Okay. So what do y'all want to do? It's gonna be Brian first with a 12. No, Steven first, then Brian, this thing, and then Weston. And then
Mhm.
oh, I need to roll for Sal. I need to roll for
So
Sal.
I do also want to point out This is the first time we've done combat, so it may go slower than normal.
Yes, it probably
Yeah.
will. So Sal is going to go on the same turn
It's
as
me and
Brian.
Sal need to
Yeah.
have a roll off, don't we, to see who goes first?
Nah, Sal will just go after you. He's NPC.
All right. Yeah. All right.
All right. I immediately open fire.
Okay.
Wow.
What kind of blaster? So you just do a blaster and you rolled an 8 to hit. Yeah, you don't
Damn.
hit.
How close are we, by the way?
This thing's probably 30 foot from you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm trying to find a dual-bladed lightsaber.
D10. Just do D10 for it.
So would it be a double saber? Would that be what it is?
I'm not sure, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna get an extra attack with it because it's dual bladed, and you're gonna do a D10.
Yeah. All right. So I just roll D10 plus
Yeah.
whatever. I have this 1D8 plus 5 for a lightsaber. I can just roll that if you want.
No, you can do D10, and then it's an extra attack. So if you only have one attack, you get 2 attacks because it's dual bladed. Or did you make the XR Coon one? Did you make the XR Coon that's one handed, or did you make the XR, or did you make a full dual bladed? I forgot.
So my lightsaber it's 2 that you can split off into.
Okay.
It's
okay.
1 you can split off into 2.
Okay.
So I'll roll this, and we can just roll a D10 afterwards. That's to hit. Well, no,
Yeah,
I
you
need to
missed.
move forward because I'm 30 feet away.
You still
So
missed.
That's ignore. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to move closer.
No, you can move closer, but you still missed with that. But you have another attack
Yeah.
if you'd like.
Oh yeah. Set
Still missed.
12. So I missed again.
Yep.
All right. That's all I wanted to do.
Weston.
Is it its turn or mine?
I
I thought you said it goes
right?
before me.
Or did it?
It's
it's
Sal's
Sal.
turn now.
It's Sal's
Yeah,
turn.
it's Sal's turn.
Let me roll a d20 for Sal. Sal gets +5. Sal will hit it. So Sal's gonna hit it. You see him tear into it, and then it phases away behind him, looking like it
Okay.
has no damage taken. It's now in front of you, Weston.
I'm gonna use. Okay, first, can I tell if it's light or dark side?
Sure, you would need to roll.
Well, I'm wondering, can I tell off the bat?
No.
Okay. So I will do rebuke.
Okay.
I
What does
don't know if
rebuke
it
do?
actually went into the thing just now. Looks like it's not. Okay.
What's it do exactly?
Weird. So, you strike a creature with the righteous fury of the force. Make a melee force attack against the target. The attack hits. The target takes force damage depending on its alignment. And then there's different dice to roll based on its alignment.
Okay, so it's
So
based on its alignment, so it'll be neutral.
it's neutral. Okay, so it takes 1d10
Okay.
force damage.
Force damage.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
make a melee force attack. So I
Okay.
assume
So
I
you
don't know
need to
what
hit it
exactly that
first.
would look like.
You need to hit first. So
Yeah,
roll with
so-
your lightsaber.
And what is that? What is our what do we roll
It's
for
a melee
hit?
attack. Or do you have a dex or a strength weapon? I think dex, right?
Dex? Yeah.
So you would roll a dex to hit.
9.
Okay. Yeah. You
Yikes.
miss. All right. So
When you use a force power, it just consumes a force point, correct?
yes, and then whatever level that force ability is. So if that's a level 2 ability, it would then also consume 2 more points. If
Right,
it's a
okay.
level 0 ability, it consumes nothing.
Oh, so if it's like an at will, it doesn't consume anything.
Yes.
Okay. Understand.
But at level 1 consumes 2 points because you have to use a point to use a power, and then you add whatever level to the point.
Okay, makes sense.
All right. So besides that, where we're at. Okay. So now it's its turn. Oh, actually, I think it did go before you, but whatever. It's going to reach out because you're the closest one, Weston.
Uh-huh.
See if it can hit you. Will a 19 hit you?
Yes, surely.
Okay.
Ooh.
You start to feel like your life energy drain from you. Take 4 damage.
Okay.
All right, and first person is going to be Steve.
Well, does it still have his hand in him?
Yes. Well, it looks like it.
I'm going to attack the only way I know how and shoot him with a blaster again.
Okay.
17.
Okay, that hits.
That's 8 energy.
Okay. You see it hit him, and then it seems to dissipate, and it just looks at you.
Hmm. I don't have any other weapons other than the blaster. Hmm. Can I move back a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I move back a little bit.
Okay.
That's
So
an idea.
you move away. Now, do remember this
Yeah.
thing is literally floating off the ground. It's just like phasing around. It's not like walking.
Yes, but I'd rather have some range
Okay.
to, shoot it with a blaster. I look at Callian and say, "Hey, can I borrow one of those lightsabers real quick?"
Yikes.
Yikes! Really, yikes!
My blaster's not doing anything.
This would take him up my whole turn throwing this to him, wouldn't it?
No.
No,
All right,
it would just be a
so
movement
Yeah, it will just take a
I
movement.
or a bonus action.
It will just take his movement, but he'll still have a bonus and 2 attacks.
yeah, so I throw him mine and I draw Exarchoons.
right.
Okay.
Should I roll to catch it or
Yeah, roll to catch. Roll athletics.
athletics? Oh, good. 16.
Okay. So, yeah, you grab the lightsaber, and you have a lightsaber.
I want that back. Don't you dare break it.
Steven,
Yes.
what emotion are you feeling right now?
Fear.
The lightsaber won't turn on for you.
Shit.
Correct.
All right, go ahead, Brian.
All right, so I want to cast Force Focus. It's a level 1. That's what it is. It's a
Okay.
bonus action,
What's it do?
and it's on myself. It's a concentration up to a minute duration. Let the Force guide you, empowering your strikes until the power ends. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 of damage on a hit.
Okay.
So I cast that, so I use 2 Force points, 1 to cast and 1 as a level 1, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll go down to Force 2, and I just wrote the 5 there. All right, and so I cast that, and now I will try to hit what's-his-face with lightsaber. I'm guessing it's just going to be the same D. Will Exarchoon's lightsaber be any different attack-wise than mine?
Roll yours, and I'll tell you if it's going to do anything different. Are you trying
Alright.
to pour any kind of emotion in this, or what are you doing?
I'm trying to stay more peaceful so I don't,
Okay. Okay.
because
roll.
I'm hesitant to use this lightsaber. All right, so I roll that. 14, does that hit?
Nope.
All right, so I miss, and that was a waste of a Force Focus. All right. Oh, I get another attack. I get 2 attacks.
Yeah,
no, I
that's-
get 1.
It's concentration up to 1 minute, so it's actually going to be on your weapon until the end for 10 rounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. So does this lightsaber get 2 hits or only 1?
This one gets 2. Well,
Okay, making sure.
yeah, it gets
It's a-
2.
Okay. 22, does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
And 1d1, it's a 12. I need to add
Do a d12.
roll another
Roll-
d4.
Roll a d12.
Roll a d12. A 2, then I need to add the d4 to it. So
Yep.
2.
Okay. So you did a total of 4 damage to it. So now remember, I think you're a guardian. You should have this already. You have empowered strikes. You can use a force point up to 5 force points to add another d8 per force point.
I need to look that up. Give me a minute. Guardian.
But you can do that on your next turn. But look
Yeah.
make sure you look that up. All right. It's going to be Sal's turn. Sal's going to come in
Ignore
with
that,
his
by the way.
lightsaber. Huh?
I said ignore that in the log. I accidentally clicked an ability looking through him.
Okay. Sal goes to attack, and he's going to roll. And he misses. It is now its turn. It has its hand in Weston. Steve has shot it. It's going to continue with Weston. Weston, it pulls its hand out of you, and then it uses Force Lightning on you. Roll me a dex save.
Okay. Well, before. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Dex. 21.
21. Okay, you're able to take half damage from this.
Okay.
I'm going to have to roll one more. So, 26 halved.
13.
Yep, you take 13 damage.
I'm at 1 HP.
Okay?
Oh,
Charge
Yikes.
complete.
Let's see. I assume. Is it my turn now?
Yes.
I had an idea, but I'm not. I don't necessarily know how I feel about it. You said it's neutral, right?
Yep.
How much damage have we done to it? We've done like 4
You don't know.
total.
You don't know.
Well, didn't Brian do 4 damage?
Yeah, Brian did 4 damage, but it doesn't look like it's really taking damage.
Okay.
The only thing that
I'm-
seems to affect it at all so far is any of the force powers you've used. That's the only thing that
Right.
seems to affect it.
Right.
oh, ignore that.
All right. I think. Shoot, I don't know what to do that will deal a lot of damage. Can I cast something on myself? No, that wouldn't work either. Okay. I guess, how close is it to me?
It is
Like,
literally
still right there?
Yeah, it's in you.
Okay. So I am going to. I'm going to use Force Technique.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast it at first level.
Okay.
So from what I understand, it essentially applies like light to my melee attack. And from what I see, on a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal effects, and it becomes wreathed in a glowing barrier of force energy until the start of your next turn. If the target
barrier?
willingly moves before then, yeah,
Okay.
but not a protective one. Like, I think it's just like a barrier of force energy. I don't
Okay.
know if the target unwillingly moves before then, it immediately takes 1d8 force damage and the power ends.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and do that.
So you have to hit it though, right?
Right. So I need to roll, and that's going to be Dex 16.
16.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Okay. And it looks like. So I'm doing a melee attack, which would be my lightsaber.
Yes.
So I would just do a lightsaber attack, correct?
Yes.
9 slashing.
9 slashing? Okay. Slashing seems to do no damage to it, but you do the barrier thing, and now it's in the barrier.
Okay.
It's it seems to try to move and it starts to scream, but you can't hear anything it's doing. Remember, you're in a vacuum. You shouldn't hear anything, but you were hearing it earlier. But it's screaming. You can tell it's screaming. How long does this barrier last, Weston?
Until my next turn.
Okay. So, go... Steven.
Since the lightsaber doesn't ignite, I'm going to attempt. So wait, did the actual blaster bolt appear to do anything to it, or did it just take it and look at me whenever it
Take it and look
got
at you.
shot? I will try shooting it with an actual slug this time.
Okay. Roll.
9.
Miss.
Well, that you rolled damage. You didn't roll to hit, did you?
I rolled for both. If I just
Oh,
put the
okay.
weapon, it rolls to hit and damage.
Oh, gotcha.
Top is hit, bottom is damage.
That is
Gotcha.
the 4th shot I've fired with this blaster, by the way. 5th either overheats or does double damage.
Okay, so my turn now, Riley?
Yep.
Alright, so I noticed that it's not the force, like, just normal weapon damage isn't doing anything to it. Assuming.
Yeah, you've probably noticed that.
Okay, so I want to use pyrokinesis
Okay.
to shoot fire at it, I guess. Easiest way to say it. Somehow.
Okay. I know we kind of made that one up, so
Yeah.
whatever we made up for it, just let me know. I know you wrote it down somewhere.
We never actually decided on a damage.
Did we not?
No. It's like it's a AoE thing. Area of effect.
I thought you threw
duration,
fireballs.
10 rounds.
I think no. It's up to you. So how do you do this? So do you put it on your lightsaber? Do you throw a ball of fire?
I
Because
throw a
it's
ball
up
of
to you.
fire.
Okay. So roll a d20 to hit with Dex. So roll
Dex.
Dex.
7.
You miss.
Yeah, I miss. Alright, so that's that.
Okay. Sal is kind of tired. He's getting mad. He's gonna walk up to the thing and swing at it. And let's see. Can Sal save the day? No. It's still your next turn, correct, Weston? So it can't
Correct.
take its turn. So it's looking at you, tries to do more things, but it can't move, and just screams and screams.
Well,
It's your turn.
it can move, but if it does, it takes a D8.
Oh, it's up to it?
yes. If
Oh,
it
it tries to
willingly
move.
moves.
Oh,
yeah.
it tries to move and it dies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
so, what was that, Soul? Do you know what that was?
Well, I'm like on the verge of death, so I'm like barely conscious.
Oh, shoot. I do have a force healing power.
Okay.
So I'll do that to Soul. Level 1.
Okay.
So,
Roll a d8 and then no, you have
1d8.
you have your pool. You can just full healing with your pool of energy because you're a paladin basically.
Weston can?
No, you can. You're a paladin.
No,
basically.
I'm doing this. I'm casting this on Weston to heal him.
I know, but you have that pool of healing that you can just full heal people.
I don't remember anything about that.
Yeah, you have unless you haven't gotten it yet. Well, don't worry about it. Use this first.
Yeah. Yeah, so I do that. I need to roll a 1d8 plus force casting ability.
Okay.
So
roll
1d8 plus 6
is what?
is
Sweet. I will take that.
13?
15.
15.
No, 13.
That's
13, yeah.
That's 13. Yeah.
13,
Okay.
yeah, you're right, 13. I can't do math.
Okay, so I'm back up to 14 HP.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Okay. What do y'all want to do from here? There's this thing laying on the ground. Dead.
Can I lore check it?
Yes.
All right. 22.
Oh boy.
Let me send it to you.
I'm not even gonna bother with it because I don't want all of us to know what it is.
It's that.
I'm gonna walk up to its body and see if
That
there's
is
anything interesting
so
on it.
weird.
Wait, what is it called? Because I'm genuinely curious now.
I would share the information with y'all.
So whichever way you want to...
Um,
that's the information you know, Weston, so you can share it whatever way you want.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this in
Okay.
the general.
If you're going to do that, then what I'm going to
Yeah.
say is it's a Star Weird, everybody, for the stream. If you want to look it up, you can. But basically, this thing attacks hyperspace travelers. They live on asteroids and destroyed planets, stuff like that. Especially force sensitives. It really, really hates those types of people.
So strange. Manifesting aboard a ship traveling in hyperspace. That's odd that something can just do that. Where was this featured in Legends?
I don't know. I didn't look at that.
It's mentioned in the Old Republic.
Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yep.
And it's mentioned in Ultimate Adversaries and the complete Star
and the
Wars.
encyclopedia.
Yeah. I don't remember anything about this in the Old Republic, but I could have just never got to that.
All right. So, what would you like to do?
I want to investigate it.
Okay. Roll me investigation.
Let's see. 6. Just see if there's anything interesting on the body, basically.
Nothing. It just looks like a body. Actually, what body? What body were you looking for?
Oh, it disappeared? Oh. I think the body disappeared, guys.
The body's definitely still there, guys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Exist only in the vacuum of space. Capable of emitting a terrifying telepathic scream. This is nightmare fuel. Okay. Is there any reason to investigate the body? Honestly, if it's just like a creature that exists, like it's not really like a scavenger, really, is it?
I mean, it would probably carry trophies from force sensitives because you would know that information.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do an investigation as well then.
Okay.
23, nat 20.
It has 3 lightsabers on it.
Wow.
In its stomach.
In its stomach.
Yep.
I want them.
Okay.
Can I... What color are they? Like, I want to ignite them and check.
You'd have to pull it out of its stomach. How are you getting it out of its stomach?
Oh, I guess the only way that I can, I'll like carefully like.
And Chopper beats you to it, and Comet beats you to it, and just goes. Cuts into the stomach.
Thanks, buddy. What a psychopath droid.
And then grabs the lightsabers and brings it to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious. I want to ignite them. See what they are.
The first one you ignite does not seem to work.
Oh. Okay. I'll keep it for parts in case, because we've ran into an issue where we've needed them.
Okay. The second one you ignite is a very unique color. It is pink.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then the third one you ignite is very unique. Well, you can't hear it, you can't see the blade.
It's an invisible blade.
Again, it seems not to ignite.
But do I know the blade is there so I don't chop my own head off with it?
You don't know.
Mic feedback off. Mic off.
Okay.
So I can't. So they're literally like, okay, meta out of character. So there is a blade coming out of this, but I simply cannot detect it. So if I were to, in theory,
Mic
do
feedback
this,
on.
would my arm
Mic
come
on.
off?
Probably.
Okay, is there any way that I can determine that this is a? Can I roll another like perception
Yeah.
or something? Okay, I'm gonna do that. So this is a safer weapon. 14.
So you're just like, oh, I wonder what's going on here, and you see like the cave itself get scarred.
Okay. So I can determine that there is indeed something damaging coming out of this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pocket those, as well as the broken one.
Was
And
it
I will
broken?
share my findings with
Wait.
Callian.
Was it broken?
The one that's sparking. Like the one that you said like I tried to ignite and it wasn't working?
Maybe it was the same situation.
Okay. Trying to think logic. Okay, well logically, if the third one that I tried that was broken scarred the cave, I would probably try the first one again
Okay.
to check the same thing.
Okay. Same thing happens. It scars the cave.
Okay, so I have two literally invisible blades. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep all of them on me.
Okay.
I walk up to Zatara and ask for my lightsaber back.
Yeah, I give it back. Useless piece of junk didn't work anyways.
Don't you call my lightsaber a piece of junk? It works fine and I ignite it.
Yep. Ignites.
Get wrecked,
wait,
son.
I look confused. I'm like, wait, give it back?
I give it back to him.
I try to light it again, but I don't
What?
feel fear this time.
What emotion do you feel? Do you do like Mandalorian, like honor, or like what do you do?
Pride, I guess, for...
It ignites.
Okay, well... I turn it off and give it back to you, and I say,
And
well...
the ego grows.
and
All right.
the ego
And
grows.
Mupp, how you doing?
Good, man. Sorry, I
Alright.
was late. I just miscommunication.
Nah, you're good. It's my fault for not really telling you anything either. But
It's
so
alright.
guys, as you're in the cave, let's go over to Mupp and see if he can handle the situation that's happening on this ship.
Oh no.
Okay.
So Mupp, you're in your room, kind of just there, and you hear.
What was that?
Obi-Wan looks at you because you're in the same room that Luke is in and says, that did not sound good.
I will look at him and say, yeah, I agree. Should probably check that out.
He says, yep. And he's with you.
Okay, so we go to check out the strange noise.
And you see the thing that is posted in general.
Dude, this theme is sick. What is this?
Oh.
Oh, this is the Revan theme.
Oh, I think I know what that is. Well, sorry. Out of character, I think I know exactly what that is. I'm not 100% sure if I'm correct. Okay, I look at Obi-Wan and say, what is that?
Let me do a quick lore check for Obi. A thing with gray hair. Arm yourself. And he ignites his lightsaber.
Okay, I draw my dark saber,
Right.
ignite it.
Roll initiative. Obi sucks.
What is initiative?
Initiative
a
is,
D20?
well, it's on your character sheet.
Obi-Wan would have a lower initiative, I think, in character. He's
Yeah.
always the one on the defensive.
Well, he might have a high
would that
initiative,
be?
but he prepares defensively. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's right above your health. Look where your health is.
Hey, Weston, would you put the usable stuff for Duel of Fates on? The usable Duel of Fates?
Sure.
Not Star Wars Duel of Fates? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just talking about the one in this
Yes.
playlist you just linked.
Yes.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What you do?
15?
15?
I don't know
Okay.
if that popped up right.
And I need to roll for it. Okay, so you go first, Mup.
It's in the ship, like we're on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
How far away from me is it? Striking
10
distance
foot.
or beyond?
10 foot.
I guess I'm gonna just have to approach and swing at it.
Oops.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me 1 second.
Okay. So, everyone, this thing is just... I don't know. We can probably try to get a couple of different musics if y'all want.
Okay.
Alright.
List it that we can play. I don't know which one of those are good out of that 30 that I sent to y'all.
So this is the Duel of Fates, but there's that other one. I think it's in one of the playlists you sent.
Gotta be careful not to play the actual Star Wars one.
Yeah, not the actual
Disney-
Star Wars one.
Well, the one by Samuel Kim is very different. It has no it does have a root in the original Duel of Fates, but it has nothing. Like, it's not a thing you'd play by accident. Unless you're stupid.
So which one are you talking about? You're talking about the Epic one?
Yeah, where did you link that playlist? Can you just send me a link to your, like, Spotify playlist?
Yeah. I can do the share, copy, link to playlist.
Yeah, just DM it to me. Of, like, the big one.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
I'll play this one next.
Let me open this one up. If you want me to cue Duel of Fates real quick, give me 2 seconds and I will.
Just have stuff ready and queued.
Yeah, it's this one. It looks like you have two Duel of Fates in here.
Yes,
That we're
there's
getting
two different
confused.
that he has.
Yeah.
So is Muppets Fight happening at sort of the same time ours is?
Yes, it was. But I'm gonna let y'all move on. Actually, that's actually a good point. We can move on with y'all, and whenever he comes back, we'll move back to him.
It's fine with me if it's fine with everyone else.
So, y'all are in the cavern, and you've killed the thing. You found the lightsabers. Do you want to move deeper into the cave?
Yeah, I mean, we are ultimately looking for the crystals, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
As you get deeper and deeper into the cave, you do see crystals. They seem to be one crystal. Like the cave itself is a crystal. And of course, he comes back right now.
You died, by the way. Oh,
Yeah. The creature killed you.
Exciting. Sorry.
yeah. Yeah,
Killed you and Obi-Wan. The Star Wars canon's ruined. Like, good job.
Yes.
campaign's over, we're all going home.
Yeah.
force fisted me to death. Like, please, that would be so much better than the news I just got.
Oh,
What?
no.
Yeah, it's fun. Things are getting real fun.
You alright?
Okay. Yeah, I'll be good.
Okay.
It's just house stuff. My lady's mom wants to magically sell the house now out of nowhere, so she just called her on her way to work. And I was like,
Wow.
we're coming tomorrow at 1 to look at the house. So now it's like, oh, 4 months before the wedding. That's really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, my lady's
Wow.
freaking out right now. Okay,
That's
I'm
annoying.
sorry.
No, you're
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah,
Just,
you're good.
You're good, man.
Focus on the session. I don't want to get too bogged out by that. I'll deal with all that tomorrow. Looks like I'm not going to work tomorrow.
I mean,
Gotcha.
you don't have to play if you don't want to tonight. That's fine.
No, man, I got like 2 hours, like 15 minutes or so before I have to do other things that I have to do today.
Okay.
Other things of the day. So
Well,
happy,
all right. Well, we'll pick up back on y'all with the crystal stuff. Let him do the thing. So the thing is, it is your turn to attack if you want to attack.
but okay. Guess I'll kind of like just leap in. I don't really know saber technique, so I guess just take a slash at it in my best, like, throw together. I mean, who doesn't know how to swing a sword, right?
Okay. Give me a roll. A dex roll. Well, do you want to use
saving
strength or dex for the lightsaber?
probably Dex?
Okay.
That's the one on the left, right, under like the character name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
You missed the thing. The thing looks at you, and it's going to go for you, and you see it just like with hatred. That scream starts to emanate in your head, and then you just see it go with force lightning at you. Roll a dex save.
25.
Okay. Take half of this.
Take half of what?
That I'm rolling. So 27, half of 27 would be
13.
Yeah, do 13.
And that's out of my hit points?
Yep. And it's Obi's turn. I want to see if Obi can do this. He's going to use a light side to do this. Obi is already in his stance, grabs the lightning, and reflects it back to the thing.
I love it.
So that was Obi's turn, and it seems to have done a lot of damage to this thing. It's back to you.
I'm gonna come back and try to play it defensive. Switch hands on the dark saber and draw my blaster. Try
Okay.
to keep range on it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to take a couple shots.
All right.
Do I just do one dex roll, or you want me to do
Uh,
one?
you roll twice because I think you get advantage on guns, right? Or
Oh.
no, that changed for you. We didn't do what we were supposed to do, but you roll twice.
From the one that's down in the bottom left,
Dex.
or the one up top?
Yeah, the one on the bottom left. Okay. So the 18, you definitely hit, but it looks like it does no damage, and it's just more mad at you. So now it phases, literally just teleports in front of you, reaches into your body, and like grabs your heart almost, and starts to suck life energy from you. And take 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and it's Obi's turn. Obi misses. So, your turn, Mup.
It's still got a hold of me.
Yep.
I'm just gonna try to plunge my dark saber into it.
Okay. So you plunge into it, but it looks like it does no damage. It's like doing nothing to this thing. And then it's still inside of you, and it does the same move that it did. So take 7 damage.
Muppet's gonna die before
Gonna
he
die.
actually gets to do
Are you-
stuff.
Are you dead?
I'm at 4 points.
Okay. It's Obi's turn.
My God, Obi-Wan.
Obi's slashing and it's not doing anything. It's your turn.
God.
In the back of your head, you hear the Force.
I'm gonna try to conjure a Force Spark.
Okay.
Like stick it to its chest because it's pretty much as close as I am.
Okay. Roll. Roll with advantage.
That would
'cause
be
it's
considered
dex.
a
It's
dark side
dex.
ability, right?
It's a dark side ability, but it's also dex. So roll that bottom left twice. Okay, you definitely hit. Okay, roll damage now. I think it's a D10 if I remember with Spark.
Okay, F that. I'm gonna use. Where's my book? I don't even have my book. Oh God,
gonna
dude,
use
I'm
a dark
just
side
train
point?
wreck right now. Yeah, let me look at what I have first.
Desperation. Consume
Yeah,
all force
I'm
points.
using a dark side point for that.
Okay, what I'm gonna
And a
do?
light side point. You know what? I'm gonna stack it. I want to see what happens.
Using a dark and light side point.
Dark and a light.
You
The
just
dark
use
to power the
you-
move, and just light to just push my entire force, like soul, everything I have into this move.
Okay, what just happened is you used Force Lightning just now. Okay, but the lightning
With
is
love.
yellow.
Oh,
Paul Kuhn's Force Lightning.
yeah,
Force Judgment.
yeah. I was gonna say Force Judgment.
So you actually just use that on this thing, and it instantly kills it.
Jeez.
Jesus, I was so expecting to die.
Do roll a d8 so you can get your force powers and stuff. And as you do whatever you're gonna do, you and Obi-Wan can have a conversation later. We're gonna finish their cave mission.
Just 1d8.
Yeah, 1d8 for your force points. You remember? So you can
Yeah,
know
I'll pull
how
it-
many
pull
you
it
get.
up.
All right. So y'all
2
are in
and
the
3.
cave.
2
Yeah,
light, 3 dark.
Nice. So that would be.
All
So
right.
y'all are in the cave. You have the living cave, basically.
Okay. Let's do that. So we're still looking for the crystal, right? The crystals.
Why you guys
But
do
didn't you
anything?
say the whole cave was kind of a crystalline body? I assume we couldn't shear off crystals, right? Like, would they be resistant?
You don't know?
Okay, I'll try it. Why not? Trying to think so I don't do anything stupid. I don't think just jamming my sword into the cave wall would be like the smartest move. Is the floor also is it also crystalline? Okay.
Once you get to this area, the entire cave is basically the crystal.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shave a crystal piece off of the floor to see if we can do it that way with like a lightsaber.
So
Or just
So it basically does no damage and reflects the blade.
okay. I don't know how to mine these. Does anyone have any ideas?
Since they're,
The trials.
I assume. What'd it say?
Huh?
The trials.
Trials?
Complete
Who's saying that?
our task. The trials, and you may use us.
What are the
Is
trials?
it saying it to me and Weston, or just Weston?
All 3 of you.
So complete the trials, and you can use us. That's what he just said, correct?
Okay, well,
what trials?
yeah.
The trials deeper within. Survive them. And you'll be judged.
Just look at Kaylin and I'm like, well, guess we're going deeper in.
I guess so.
I
Steve,
suppose.
you heard this as well.
I don't know how to react to it.
Also, I would be wary. Is this like a is this like a? This is like a. I'm obviously asking this in character to like Kalian, and I'm like, do you think this is like a dark side trial, sort of the dark side version of the one we had to go through as Jedi?
Everything I've detected in this cave with the blue moss and everything has been neutral. So
Okay.
maybe it's like a neutral crystal, maybe.
Okay,
I walk
interesting.
past you guys and chime in, like, well, the planet was destroyed by Sith, so.
Okay.
It's possible.
So we're going to go back to Obi and Vaughn real fast. Obi's going to look at you, Vaughn, and say, well, everything should be fine here for now. I would say you put on the last suit and go check on the others.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I'm calling out for work.
And Vaughn's going to do that, and we'll go back to y'all. So, what do you three want to do?
Shoot. I really don't want to run into another one of them freaky creatures. Huh.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
That's fine. Obi basically just told you to go check on them, so I'm kind of figuring you would do that. So
Yeah.
you'll catch up
I'm
to
gonna,
them.
yeah, put on the suit. Grab my saber, holster my blaster, reclip the saber to my. Do we have any sort of like honestly, I would never know what they would call them. Like a quick stim. I'm chilling at 4 health points. I'm not doing very good right now.
Yeah, what are
Yeah.
the health consumables in this campaign?
I'll say they have something, stem pack or whatever the hell it would be called.
I'm not trying to ask to go full health, but I mean something
Yeah.
other than 4 in case we get into combat. I'm not one-shotted.
I'll definitely say they have something. And Obi probably has force heal, so he'll probably use that. So, let me roll a d8.
Maybe like take a meditation moment before I leave the ship
God
on the destroyed.
Dang, Obi.
Oh my god.
You healed for 5, and Obi gives you a stem pack. It's like a health potion that'll be +2 and a d4. But okay, so you heal. Yeah, so go ahead and head to
I'm
the.
at 12. Jesus,
Alright.
it's gonna kill me.
8
So
points in a dream. Let's go.
What are y'all doing? You three.
I say we go do the trials.
Yeah, whatever the trials are, I agree.
Okay. Steve.
I'm sorry, what's that? I'm sorry, I was reading something.
What does Zatara do?
Just say you're following us. Easiest
What's up?
answer.
Yeah.
Just say you're following us. Easiest answer.
I mean, that's already what I was doing, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna continue doing that.
All right. So as you move deeper into the cave, you have a choice between a left and right path.
I want too edgy for a live stream. I'm gonna go.
Say it. I want to hear it.
No.
Say
No.
it.
No,
We're not
no.
gonna continue until you say it.
Yeah, no. We're
At least
not
send
gonna.
it to me. At least send it to me. But go ahead.
Send it to me.
Let's take the left.
Okay.
All right, works for me.
All three is good in agreement?
Yep.
All right. So, y'all start to take the left path, and you have the vision again. Steve, you're back into a field. You two, you're in a very void. You two are in a void with Sal. All three of you are in a void.
Oh yes, I forgot Sal was with us.
Steve, you're back in a field.
I look around and slowly start walking forward.
Ah, my student, you have returned.
Student, what are you talking about? Who's there?
It is I, X-R Kun.
I've never heard of you in my life.
It is okay. Your memories were affected. You'll.
What are you talking about?
And he goes to basically attack you. Before you can even react, you raise a lightsaber that you didn't know you had. It's a dual bladed lightsaber, and you blocked his attack.
I just look. I realized what I did and look stunned.
The muscle memory is still there. Now we're going to move to the void.
Woo!
Void stuff.
Void. The nothing.
You three are in a void. Sal looks at you and says, so this is creepy.
What does the void look like? Is it just blackness?
Space. Like you're walking on hard space.
Oh, interesting. It's like the abyss. I want to. Is there anything around us? Anything we're sensing? Anything we're hearing? Or is it just nothingness?
Just nothingness.
I'm gonna sit and try to attune myself to the Force.
Sal's like, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, I
Just
will.
reach out.
I will do the same because it looks like a good idea.
Okay. Sal joins all three of you. You all three are doing that. And as you do that, you literally see a person materialize in front of you.
Someone we know?
It is a person in a red robe wearing a mask that has a sad face on it.
What?
Red robes
Where
that has
you're
a sad
going with
face.
We'll go back to the classic. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
It just turns its head and looks at you.
It's Michael Myers.
I want
Where
to
are we?
Yeah, where are we?
You are within the Force.
Oh. Is this the trials?
It depends. The trials are up to you.
I accept the challenge.
Whenever you say that, soul disappears.
I look at
Shit.
Sal and I say, I guess I accept the challenge too.
You disappear.
Question
and
mark?
so does Sal.
I can just imagine just like each time they disappear, there's just like a very just like audible. Did that show up for did that register on my mic? No.
But there you go. So now we're gonna go over to Vaughn, and as Vaughn is walking down this cavern, you see another dead space thing that you just fought.
How big is the cavern? Am I able to like go
Oh, yeah,
around it and like
yeah, you can just
avoid
keep going.
getting near it?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
just keep going.
I'm gonna kind of like keep my eye on it, keep going. Is there any signs of like what killed it?
There's a very big, just like ripped open chest cavity on it. Looks like it was done by saws.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And then you hear, and it hits your leg.
I look down at Comet because I know exactly who that's gonna be.
Oh my god.
Can you speak binary? No, I don't think you can.
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, you understand Comet saying, "Come this way. Master's in trouble. Master's in trouble."
Okay, so I tell him to lead the way and I run with Comet.
and he's just running down the hall, like at a very, very fast pace. If you follow him, you see the group just standing there in front of you, all 4 of them.
Okay. What common does he just roll up and stop?
He rolls up, stops, and he's like circling Soul.
I try to see
And
if
then,
I can get him
you
to
see
respond
underneath
to me.
Soul, the cave opens up and Soul falls. And so does Comet.
And closes, or just he
And
just
then
disappears.
closes.
Oh.
Then the same thing happens to Callian, and then Sal.
Like a bad drug trip for you.
So it's just me and Sitar left.
No. Oh yeah, just you and Zatar. I forgot Zatar was
Well,
there.
I mean, I'm in the field now.
Yes, that's a force vision.
Does the same thing happen as Zatar, or
No,
is he still there?
He
Okay.
stays there.
I try to like grab him and talk to him to see if I can get him to respond to me.
So Zatar,
Hmm.
while you're in the field, you've realized everything that's happening, and XR Coon's still talking to you. You feel a pull, like there's somewhere else that you need to be, but this is interesting, and you want to learn more about what's going on here.
I don't even know how to leave.
It's like you have to make a decision to stay or leave.
I'm obviously going to leave to
And
assist my friends.
Poof! You're in front of Vaughn.
I look around confused, and then look at you and say, "Where did you come from?"
I just left the
Very
ship with Obi-Wan.
injured
He told me to
Vaughn.
come. Oh yeah, very injured. I told him that Obi-Wan told me to grab the last suit and follow you guys in to try to meet up with you.
Well, we killed this weird thing that looked like a floating corpse.
Yeah, me and
And-
Obi-Wan encountered one on the ship.
Yeah. How did you guys kill it?
I pushed back with all my, like from within
Lightning.
myself, and I seemed to electrocute it to death with yellow lightning or orange lightning. Was it orange?
Yellow.
Yellow. With yellow lightning.
We just shot at it. Seemed
Yeah.
to work.
I tried that. Nothing
No,
would
it
phase
didn't.
the one that we fought.
It didn't work for you, Steve, at all.
I know, I'm just saying what Zatar saw. But yeah, after that we started walking further into the cave, and I guess I got separated from the other two.
No, they were right
Oh,
here. They
three.
just slipped through the cave into the ground, and it's sealed behind them.
Be right back.
I don't understand what's going on.
I was in a field.
You
Continue.
were just standing here, staring into the darkness of the cave.
I don't know what to tell you. It sounded like I was in a grassy plain, like a field.
Continue.
Did
You
you
hear
hear that? Let's just say we said that at the same time, and then
Okay.
like looked further into the cave. So I pulled my blaster back out and like gestured to the rest of the cave with my head like a nudge and said, "Should we go on without them or?"
It's sealed behind them. I don't think we're going to be able to get to them. We should just continue and see where it takes us.
You don't happen to have thermal detonators on you, would you?
No, I just left with a stim and my saber and the blaster. That's it. I was trying to just catch up with everybody.
All right. Let's get going then.
All right, as you
I'll
two
unhook
continue,
my dark saber, but not ignite it, so it's just in my hand.
you get into another room. There are 3 buttons on the room.
Ooh, buttons. I want to press them.
As you're in there, writing starts to emerge. Neither one of you feel like you can read it, but Muppet, for some reason, some previous intonation in your brain, you can read the words, and it says, "Choose to help one of your friends or yourselves?
Well, that's very vague.
So there's 3 buttons. There's a door across that you would have to open, and 3 buttons. So there's 3 buttons that you can press, and there's a door. So you got to kind of figure this room out.
What?
Okay. And that's all that's in the room that we can see.
Yes. Besides the writing.
How big is the room? Like
The room's like a
like this,
14 by
kinda?
14.
Okay. And I'm the only one that can understand what that's saying, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at Zatar and telling him that it's wanting us to choose, or to choose either us or the rest of the group.
And then as you say that, lights on the buttons appear. It's like crystal buttons is the best way to explain it, but lights appear. One of them is blue.
Almost like the Superman cave where you have to like mess with the crystals. Okay.
Whoa.
That's
One of
a
them,
good mental picture.
one of them is blue, one of them is purple, and one of them is silver. And then there's the door that you could walk through.
Okay.
I
And
know
there's
what you're
nothing-
getting at here.
There's nothing indicating which button does. It's just anonymous, basically, on the buttons.
Yep.
Well, are they going to be in trouble if we don't help one of the others?
I don't know. It doesn't say. All I can understand is that it wants us to either choose ourselves or the rest of the group. But there's 3 buttons, so there has to be a third option.
Hmm. I mean, worst comes to worst, I feel like we can handle ourselves.
Yeah, I'm in pretty bad shape after that fight on the ship.
I'm fine. So I could take point. But
But
I
there
don't
has
know.
to be a third option. 3 buttons and only 2 choices. What is the third button?
Can I roll an investigation check for anything?
You can do whatever you want.
Guess I'll roll for investigation. 5.
Walk back the other way?
Hmm.
After witnessing that I could conjure what I did just by pulling from within myself, I'm gonna approach the buttons, hold my hand over the button, and try to just focus myself into the buttons to see if I can discover anything else.
What
out
side
about
of the
them, if there
force
is.
are you trying to use?
Use both.
If you use both, it gives you nothing.
Oh. Let me go light side then.
It pulls you to the handle of the door.
And that's it without selecting a button.
Yep.
Like pulls me, drags me to it, or just like my hand wants to go to the door.
Your hand wants to go to the door.
Okay, I'll look at Zatar and say, I don't know, something's telling me within inside myself that we should just go through the door.
Hmm.
That I need to go through this door.
If that's what you think we should do, then I suppose that would be best. Since you're in bad shape. The other Jedi seemed fine. So.
What
I
are you
just-
laughing at?
I just
Don't
read
trust
what
that.
Weston sent me. Alright. Do y'all go through the door?
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
Yes.
And you see 5 of these things.
5 what?
5 of those things. Roll initiative.
No.
And pause. So, Soul, Kellyanne, and Sal, all 3 of you. Sal doesn't really count here, but anyway, all 3 of you see an ancient Jedi. Your friends shall choose your path. And in front of you, a door opens. In front of you, a door opens, and all 3 of you can now meet up.
Hello there.
Beat me to it by like 2 seconds. Hi.
So, looks like we're stuck here until our friends help us, it seems.
I think they did something for us. I'm not sure. It says that they will choose our path. I'm not sure, but there's a door in front of us. Can you see it? And there's a door in front of you, and more writing. Awaits your friend's decision.
It
All
says, await your friend's decision.
Do y'all want to do anything? Do y'all want to investigate the room a little bit more?
I'm gonna investigate the room, just because not much else to do right now. So, 17
die.
to investigate the room.
Okay. You see another pedestal with 2 buttons. One of them is black, and one of them is I don't know. Neutral.
It's a neutral button.
Wait, what was that?
One of the buttons is black, and one of them is neutral.
What would that even
Neutral.
be?
Why
I guess
not
like
have
a
it?
silver.
Yeah, like either a silver or maybe like it's got like a cosmic, like spectral look to it, so it
You know
doesn't
what?
look like it's real.
You know what?
Like it's almost a void space.
I have an idea. The other button looks like the Clan Kaiser symbol.
Well, you gave that away.
Yep. I don't know what color to call Steve.
Gray.
Gray and black. Gray and black.
These buttons
Work.
look awfully suspicious.
The animated in your place.
I would honestly, gray and black is very like. We're doing a lot of like talk on like dark side, light side, neutral. So
Yeah.
gray is much more appealing by default than black is.
Okay.
Uh,
You press gray.
Yes.
oh my god.
Actually,
So Steve-
wasn't-
there's not, like you gotta
so-
we gotta take action. You know?
So Steve, as you're fighting these little crabs, right before you're about to initiate combat, a wall separates you and Muppet. You're fighting the crabs by yourself.
Okay. How big is
Wait,
this
who's
fucking
fighting
crab?
the crab by himself?
Now, Steve.
Crabs?
In
The
the
things
jungle
in
chat.
general. The things in general.
Oh. I'm sorry, I thought it was more
Oh.
Star Weirds. Those are
So-
big fucking crabs, holy shit.
Yeah, that's a big ass crab.
So, why did you just press that button, Soul?
And your door opens in front of you. All of you 3.
I pressed the other button.
It's not there.
I just slap them both like bongos.
No, once you've pressed the button, it's like
Just
not.
going
It
ape
doesn't
shit on
react
this
anymore.
planet.
It doesn't
Well-
react anymore.
Interesting. I wonder what the buttons did. Okay.
Why doesn't it like crumble to the ground, like disintegrate?
Yeah, sure. Disintegrates
Oh,
to the ground.
I guess we can go through this door now.
All right, and whenever y'all go through that door, Steve, you see your friends. I mean, sorry, Vaughn does. But now, Steve, you're in combat. So what do you do?
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4. I need to roll for the monsters.
Thank God.
I'm
No,
gonna die.
They go first. Let's see if any of them can hit you.
How many did you say there were again?
5.
Ugh.
And 2 nat 20s. Can a 14 hit you?
Yeah.
A 14?
Actually, wait. If it's the same as my armor class, does it miss or does it hit?
No, it hits.
Yeah, then it hits.
Okay, so you're going to take...
Probably gonna die.
So let's say the 9 is the 14, so 4 plus 3 would be 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 9 would be 23, right?
23 damage.
Yeah, 23 damage.
Ooh.
Are you alive?
I have 8 hit points left.
Okay. So, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just get back as far as I can.
There's nowhere to go. I mean, you can get back, but there's like an arena, basically.
Take a few steps back, I mean. Get
Okay.
some range.
Okay.
And then I
Do
will
you know,
attempt...
do you know the equipment that you have on you?
I have a blaster.
You should have some detonators because y'all bought materials and stuff. So you have grenades, stuff like that.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Well, shit, I don't even know what the fucking attack for a thermal detonator is.
It would just be a dex roll and then
Yeah.
damage.
Throwing it.
Well, no, what's the damage for the thermal detonators? What I'm
Oh,
trying to say.
it would be depending on the range, but it would be like a fireball, so like 6d8s.
Jeez. All right. Well, yeah. I guess I'll throw a thermal detonator at him.
Okay. Roll a luck check for me real fast to see if you can get them all grouped up. And you can get one of them.
Okay.
Roll,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
roll a dex throw.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
These I'm gonna roll 3 times, but I just want to see what I get because these don't matter at all. 2, 8, 1. Wow. Fuck me.
Okay.
Eve, no.
Get those bad rolls out of the way.
Give me a dex roll, a dex attacking roll. So roll a dex roll.
14.
Yep, you definitely hit it. So it's on that one, and it goes, and it's dead.
And I don't roll at all.
No, you don't roll for damage. It's going to die from that many d6s, d8s.
And I can't attack again, can I?
You can use your blaster. I'll say that's a movement action to throw that, or a bonus.
Okay. Well, then I will attack the second closest crab.
Okay, roll. And you miss.
7. Of course I do.
All right,
Well,
4 of
nice
them
knowing
left.
you guys. What's up?
And all 3 of them miss. All 4 of them miss.
Holy
Seriously.
crap.
Thank God.
So your turn.
Blaster time.
I mean, you probably have more than one detonator. Okay, yep.
22.
Okay,
That's
and
a crit.
that is is that a crit? No, that's not a crit.
It's not a crit.
It
It's 10
has a
damage.
chance to on the 5th shot. So it has a chance to do double damage. Or overheat.
I already
on
shot the
5th.
5th shot.
Oh, you did?
Or unless you want to consider all the shots from this starting session,
It would be starting because you would have reloaded.
then yes, then this is the 5th shot, so it does double damage, so 20 damage.
Okay. It could overheat, so I need you to roll luck check.
Well, okay, true. 11.
Okay, I'm going to give you double damage.
Okay.
So 20 and it dies.
Cool deal. Do I have
3.
any more thermal detonators?
You would have some, but I would say, yeah, you can
I
throw
would
one.
say
more.
like 3 max.
Yeah, I would say 3 max, so you have 2 left. Roll a luck check to see how many you can get into the same area.
8.
8. And now roll a dex save, you only get 1.
7.
Okay. You miss with the detonator, it goes and does no damage.
I die here.
And there's 3 left? Yes.
Yeah, I die here.
1 hits.
I die here. I'm gonna die.
It does 5 damage.
Oh my lord.
Are you
3
dead?
hit points.
Okay. It's your turn.
Another thermal detonator.
Roll luck.
15.
Okay. Yeah, you got them all. You got them all. You got to roll to hit. Up.
19.
Up. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom!
By
They're
the
all
skin
dead.
of my fucking teeth.
They're all dead.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just like coughing up blood, and I've got like like an arm under my like across my chest, like coughing
Alright.
and shit.
So now we're going to move over to the group, and in the group you're in another room. It's everybody but Zatar. Okay. You come up and it says, "Wait for your friend to choose your destiny." And Zatar, a door opens in front of you, and you have buttons in front of you, and another door. They are blue, purple, silver, black. Yes. And the door.
Hmm. I suppose I'll hit purple.
Okay. Everyone, Sal is now separated from you all, and the door in front of you opens. Zatar, the door in front of you opens as well.
I hobble through, like I'm like limping through it, because 3 hit points.
Okay, what does the group say? I'm gonna roll. Like it's y'all. Sal's doing something.
Oh, so Sal just got separated from us?
Yep.
How? What just happened? This is asking to the
See
group,
off
not
on
to
the
you.
side and it like walled off like I did with Sitar.
Yeah.
Would you recognize what just happened to Sal, Muppet?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you could explain to us what happened, basically. Good.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything better before I answered that. I look at you and
Sal
say,
is so lucky.
That's just what. That's just what happened to Zatar. Me and him were just in this room, and he got separated by a wall just like that.
Thought I was gonna die. I almost died.
I looked to Soul with that, like... just, like, you almost killed Zatar, I'm assuming.
And
I
then
didn't know. We would have stood around and looked at the buttons for 6 hours.
Zatar's there with you, and all of you, now a door opens in front of you, and basically to move on to the next area.
Okay, well I'm gonna approach Zatar and put my arm like under, kind of support him and hold him up.
I'm a magic.
I'm fucking gasping for breath and coughing up blood that's coming out of my fucking helmet.
Looks like you guys had a rough time.
Crabs. So many crabs.
Another door opens
There were
in
so
front of
many
you.
crabs.
You're bigger than that.
Another door opens in front of y'all, and it says, "Your friend has chosen a path. Continue."
I guess we have to continue. Let's go.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And then you all meet up with Sal, who is fucked the fuck up, and he's like, "I don't think I can do anymore."
What
Had a
happened?
bookie.
He's like, "I completed 3 of the paths by myself."
All right. Well,
Well,
no need to show off.
And
Okay.
in front of you, 5 panels come up, all different colors. There's a blue, a black, a gray, a silver, and a purple, and it says, "Now choose your final champion."
so who knows what these colors are doing? I have an idea. This is me.
Well, yeah, only
Out
you
of
and
it.
Soul would have an idea of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't
So-
even press a button. I just put my hand over it and it told me what to do. I just
So
chose to
here's
force.
what
Sal,
I have
before-
deduced. In,
Before y'all continue, Sal looks at you all and says, "I just kept choosing the door without pressing a button. I believe that was me choosing myself."
So what if we just all choose the door and face this threat together? Or whatever's on the other side of the door together.
sure.
Sounds like a good idea. Better than solo.
We can
I
just
haven't
throw
met him
comment at
yet.
it.
Okay, well, not that solo.
And then comments like, "Yeah, let's do this. I get to be a Jedi."
We can just throw comment at it as
And,
just
and
bait.
whenever y'all say that, a little yellow button appears.
A yellow button just by itself.
Oh man, meta fun makes me want to just do it. Just hit the yellow button and send a comment after.
I'd say we should
I
do it
still say
together.
forget the
I
buttons.
think we should do it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you all, what do? Do you press buttons? Do you just open the door?
I'm gonna
Open the door.
grab Zatar and take him towards the door so we can all go through.
Maybe he should like hang back.
Well, if the
He's in
door
bad
closes
shape.
behind us, we don't know what would be in here.
Does it close
We
behind
just
us?
Does
put it
anyone
through the
have any
door,
back
then we
to
just
spray or
set it
anything?
down.
If we use a force power, can we use it again? As long as we have force points?
Yeah.
Alright, so I force heal. What's his face? This. There you
Zatar?
go. Yeah, Zatar. There you go. 1d8 plus force casting abilities. Alright, 1d8 plus 6. 2 plus 6, so 8. You have 8 health points back.
Alright, so I guess I feel a lot better. I'm at 11 hit points again.
Now, basically cannot do anything with force.
Hey, at least you're not down a man. And a pilot.
Brian, you need to look this up, but Guardians should have the ability to basically lay on hands.
I looked at it and I didn't find it, but I could have just overlooked it. I'll look.
But
we can continue.
anyway, so how y'all do this? Do you open the door, press buttons?
You wanted to open the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's open the door.
Okay, do y'all let one person open the door? Do you all open the door at the same time? How do you do it?
I suggest we all open it at the same
all
time.
at least touch the door as it opens.
Yeah.
Okay, and even Comet puts his hand on it, and everybody puts their hand on it, and they open the door, and you go through, and it's like a Roman arena. Is kind of what you could think of, but like space. So think aliens as the...
Like, void space arena?
Yeah, like a void space arena. Kind of like, well, y'all don't watch Dragon Ball Z, so never mind. But, an arena with a space background.
Okay.
And as you walk in there, then you see this thing that's about 9 foot tall just look at you all. And it says, I've been waiting for a challenge, and just covered in armor. The thing is.
Okay. I ignite my lightsaber.
Okay.
Yes. I do too.
I will follow suit with the dark saber.
Okay.
I have a gun.
Okay.
Gun menacingly.
And then Sal ignites his lightsaber as well, and then Comet just says, and it starts rolling around the arena.
We'll comment.
Interesting.
Okay. So,
Roll initiative.
okay. About to say.
17.
And
Where did my... Oh.
Hey, Weston, roll for Comet once.
Of course.
Steve?
See, roll initiative.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot I was in the fight. My bad. 17.
Okay. You and Brian roll.
Alright. Just a d20 or another initiative?
Just a d20.
Alright. 1.
Well,
Steve.
Steve, roll. d20.
Okay.
19.
So Steve's going to go before you. Comet's going to go first. So the order's going to be Comet, Steve, Brian, Big
creature.
Bad, Weston, no, Muppet, and Weston. That should be everybody. That should be the order. So, C,
Okay.
S, B, 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 M, W. So, Comet's going to go first. And can everybody roll me a perception check?
16.
Perception. Where's perception? There it is. 11.
5.
Weston, you're the only one that sees this. Comet is sneaking behind the big bag.
Oh my god.
okay. I'm not
That's
going
his
to point it
turn.
out to anyone because I don't want to draw attention to it, but
Yes, that is the arena.
that is awesome.
Anyway, so what does the group do? So the first person in the group is Steven. So Zatar.
A big iron hit that bitch.
Big
Okay.
iron.
Big iron hit.
Roll to hit.
21.
And you hit, and this is the first
7
blast, right?
damage.
This is the first blast.
Yes, after the
Okay.
after the counter reset, yeah.
So 7 damage. Gotcha. Next.
It'd be me, right?
Yep.
How far away is it from us?
30 feet.
30 feet. Alright, I want to move. I guess I'll move 25 feet, then try to hit with my lightsaber. Since I have a 5-foot range on it. 24 to hit and 9 damage.
Yeah. And so 9. Alright.
Oh, I get 2 attacks, don't I?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. 10 to hit.
you missed.
Okay.
Alright, and who's next? This is Big Bad. Big Bad is going to look at you. You're the closest one, so he's going to go to hit you.
I'm about to get 1 shot.
He misses on the first one for sure. Does a 16 hit you? Plus strength, so
That's
it would
my
actually be
AC.
21. So, wait, no, 16 plus 5 is 21, right? Yeah.
My
Right.
AC is 16.
Was that right, Weston? Is that right, math? 21?
What's that?
16 plus 5?
16. Yeah,
Yeah.
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to hit you once.
Alright.
And I need to roll damage. He is using his fist, just to let you know.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna block with my lightsaber if possible.
He punches through the lightsaber.
Like spectral punch through the lightsaber.
It hit him. He got a 21 to
Yeah,
hit.
he hit me. So
I'm just
But,
trying to also get a grasp on
what is that?
3
3
plus
damage?
5, so 7 damage.
Alright.
Oh, it's me. Oh, sorry. I was looking down at the order to see who was next. Lightsabers do damage. I'm gonna just try to. Do I have a out of character question really fast before I do say this? Do I have a? We don't really have like any of my force stuff set up, so I don't know what my limitations are for using abilities.
You don't in character either.
Oh.
You did just use
Okay.
the force lightning shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I was getting at with that. That's why I wanted to ask the question before I just tried to put it out there. Yeah, I'll try to reconjure Force Judgment. There we go. I wrote it down, but I
Okay.
can't remember what it was
Are
called.
you doing that with a light side and dark side point, or are you just trying to do it?
Yeah, might as well. Whatever.
All right.
I'll use 1-1.
It does work. So we're gonna do that, and he's gonna take 27 damage. Okay. After that is Weston, I believe, right?
Okay. How far away is he from me currently?
30
Ooh, I
feet.
like Weston's background.
30 feet.
That
I'm
is
gonna
perfect,
do,
Weston.
I'm gonna do a saber throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it at second level. I guess I'll just cast it at first level. Never mind, I'll just cast it at first level. So it does 1d. I need to roll to hit,
Yep, with Dex.
which is Dex, yes. 16.
That will hit. No,
Okay.
that miss. No, that hits. That hits. That hits.
That hits, okay. I'll do saber throw, which does 1d8. So 5 damage, and then as a bonus action, I want to cast Force Focus.
Okay. The one that is
Um,
that your special power?
Force Focus is just a thing
Okay.
that will,
It's basically inspiration from in normal D&D.
yeah.
Okay.
So your weapon deals an extra 1d4 force damage on hit. I don't know how long this lasts though.
So
Yeah,
plus,
it's-
so roll a d4. It's for. I think
Is it
it's
for
10
the same
minutes.
turn, or do
I
I,
think it's 1
or
minute.
is it?
I think it's
Oh,
1
let me,
minute.
I have that too, so let me
Pretty
Yeah.
sure it's
and
1
then-
minute.
it lasts up to a minute.
Yeah.
Just,
So
okay,
they-
so
they
that,
do
that
have
should
a
be
thing
fine for next turn.
Okay. So roll a d4.
Is it per? Is it per attack, or is it?
That's what it says.
Would it apply to the
1d4.
saber throw, or would it start next turn? Is what I'm asking.
Until the power ends, your weapon attacks deals an extra.
Did you cast? I was thinking if you casted it before or after you threw
No,
the
it's a
saber.
bonus
Yeah,
action.
that's
Bonus
gonna-
actions like smites, so you can wait until it hits.
Okay.
Bonus actions are like smites.
Okay.
So force letting you to guide and power strikes. Yeah, that's the way I'm reading it. Is it's going to be for 10 turns. You basically have an extra D4 of damage.
Okay.
So this is the first turn you have it.
Sweet.
All right. So
that's
now,
that's 9 damage.
Yep, I've added all of it.
Okay.
So now the next person is back to the beginning, which is Comet. So do you tell Comet anything, Weston, at all?
He's still sneaking, right?
Yep.
I'm not drawing any attention to him. He clearly has
Okay.
a plan.
So you, Weston, since you're the only one that could see this early, you start seeing things come out, and you just hear, but it doesn't seem to affect this guy in the beginning, and you start seeing things fly from his back.
Wait, from the
Things-
bad guy's back, or
Bad
Comet's?
guy's back. The 9-foot tall
Oh.
thing's back. Things are just flying off.
So he's like chopping his armor up.
Maybe.
Okay. I guess I just admire the sight since I can't really tell what's happening.
All right, and the next person is
Steve.
Zatar.
Blaster again, I guess.
Okay, roll.
That was a nat 1.
Roll me luck.
Oh boy.
You're gonna shoot yourself in the head by accident.
Shoot me in the
Okay.
back.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh great.
It's 11.
11. And then roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me a D6.
Jesus.
2.
1, 2. Weston, take 11 damage.
Oh my god.
Shit.
That sucks ass.
I would have went down. I'll tell you that.
Did he just like shoot me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
You dumbass.
All right, it's my turn now.
Yes.
All right, I want to use a dark side point to empower my next hit.
Okay, it's
So
going
I'm
to be a
just
nat
gonna-
20. We're going to call it a nat 20.
All right, nat 20. So, how do we do nat 20s again?
It's a nat 20. It's a max damage,
Damage.
and then roll damage again.
Okay, so max damage. That is max damage, 15, and roll again. So 12.
So 15 plus 12.
Yes, that's 27. And I used the dark side point, so I have no more left.
Okay. It's going to be. Did I not roll for Sal? Did I totally forget about Sal?
You did. He was never even included in the thing. I just realized that too.
Sal's going to be after Weston. Anyway, Big Bad. Big Bad is looking at y'all as you. He is closest person. You hurt him the most, so he's going to go after you again.
Who, me?
Yep.
All right, great. Y'all ready to get me killed?
And plus 5. Does a 15 hit you?
AC is 16, so no.
He misses on both. Who's next?
Me.
That's
Sorry.
After.
Go ahead.
Ugh. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I die. I'm sure I'm quite exhausted from using force abilities, and I don't want to just keep spamming it, and it's not fun. So I'm just gonna have to charge in with the dark saber and just try to kill it, I guess.
You can
Okay.
go ahead and spam force abilities if you want to. I did a whole campaign where I spammed nothing but Eldritch Blast before.
I don't know what that is, but
It's broken, is what it is.
If you do it right, an Eldritch Blast can do over 1,000,000 damage.
Oh,
My God.
All right.
Love
Anyway, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to charge in.
Okay. Well, roll a attack roll with Dex. So you're bottom left.
13.
That's with the bottom left.
Yeah,
You get advantage on those, so roll twice,
15.
and you miss.
Jesus.
Hmm.
So next will be Weston.
All right, I want to do one called Project,
Okay.
which is the equivalent of Magic Missile.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it as level 2, so I get 4 pieces of debris essentially.
Okay.
So do I roll to hit for each one, or just,
no, it just
roll to hit for the whole thing?
If it's magic missile, it just hits.
Okay. So the bonus damage that I get from the force focus, does it apply to just the whole damage or each missile?
Each
I
missile.
would imagine whole damage for each missile.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of damage then.
Damn.
Okay, so four of them. Each one is 1d4 plus 1, so I guess let's just do that first.
So, give me each missile.
So 12 plus 1 on each is 16. Plus 4 for each one is 32 damage total.
32 damage total.
Yeah.
All right. And we're going to say Sal's after you. Sal's been charging something, is what we're going to say for these last 2 turns.
Oh, no.
And you see Sal phase out of existence for a second, phase behind the guy, and then force lightning.
You cast lightning?
Yep.
Okay.
With probably anger.
Oh,
So big no for you, Weston.
yes. Oh my god.
And does 30 damage. Times 2.
This is interesting because my character currently looks up to Sal.
And then
So-
phases back towards y'all and has Comet with him and then looks to all of you and says, attack his back. Comet made a hole.
Okay.
And then it's Comet's turn, and Comet's like, nobody can understand this but Weston. And he's basically like, why'd you take me away? I had a plan. And then Comet sneaks again to try to get behind people. So everybody give me another perception roll.
25.
11.
You can see it. Big Bad does not see it. Everybody can see it except for the Big Bad.
Okay, cool.
So Comet's going around to hide behind the Big Bad again.
Alright. Now it is Steve's turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I really hope I don't fuck this up again. But, you're gonna use the blaster again. Which shot is this? Third or fourth? I
Third.
can't remember. Third. 12.
Miss.
Shit.
Who's next?
Me. And I'm right next to him.
Oh, shit. Roll me a deck save.
Me?
Who?
Yeah, Brian.
Alright, saving throw 11.
Take 30 damage.
I am down and out.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Shit. Guess it's up to the 2 Mandalorians. And Comet.
Wait, is Weston down too, or is
No,
he
I'm
shot?
I'm up.
Wait, how many hit points do you have?
I have 3 HP left.
Ah, okay.
How am
You
I the
shot me in the
highest?
fucking
What
face.
the hell?
To be fair, I did not expect the blaster to do max damage.
Alright,
That's
I
the
guess I
most
will,
damage you can do.
I'll roll a saving throw now, I guess. A death saving
No,
throw.
not yet. Not until your next turn. Well, yeah, this is
Oh,
your next turn
yeah.
after that. So, yeah,
Yeah.
roll a death saving throw.
Mm.
17.
Idea.
Riley, I have a quick question for
Yeah?
you. Would the slugs for my blaster have any difference in damage, or would it be the same thing, just a different damage type?
It's a different damage type.
So just the same damage, just different type? Okay.
Yeah. Because it's D12s, right, that you shoot out? Or is it D10s?
I shoot out a 1d8 plus 3.
No, slugs would be D10.
Okay.
All right, who's next? Is it Big Bad? That is Big Bad. Big Bad looks at you, Brian, and I don't want to be a dick. Evens, he does it. Odds, he doesn't. He punches you. Make sure he hits.
Jesus
And
Christ.
+5. He misses on the first one and hits you on the second one. So take another fail to your death saves.
Jesus.
So failing is 11 and up is pass, right?
Yeah.
For the death saving.
Wait,
I was
so
making
if he
sure that's what it
fails
was.
again, he is dead.
No, so I have
he has
one.
He has one save, one fail. If he fails two
Yeah.
more times, he's dead.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
and
he
I have
did,
to make
he
a
did
new
win the first
character,
one.
which is fine.
All right, and after that
That would be
is your turn. Oh shit! You were right there too. Roll a
Yeah.
dex saving throw.
ah,
Oh well, he's about to knock everyone down. Out.
I'm going ham on my turn. I'm just letting you know. I'm going ham.
Take 30 damage.
Holy fucking
it's down.
shit.
well, I'm down.
Roll a death saving throw.
20,
Just a
not
D20.
20.
That 30
He's
wasn't twice
up.
your remaining.
He's
Oh, you
up.
rolled that 20? Oh, nice.
He's up. Do your
Good.
turn.
Yeah.
You're at 1
Okay,
HP.
1 HP. Alright, let me correct that. I'm gonna use the dark side of light side point. I'm diving through its legs and jumping into the air and just trying to call force judgment and just like put my hands on its back and just whether it kills me or not, this is the last of my shit that I'm putting into this thing. I'm not gonna let everybody die.
26 plus 2, so 28. 28 times 2. Okay, he's still up, but he's hurt. He's hurt bad. He takes a knee after that.
Is it my
and
turn?
it's Weston's turn.
Alright. I'm going all out. I'm doing the magic missile again. I'm also casting it as 2, but this time I'm going to consume all 4 of my light side points at once.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Actually, scratch that. Scratch that. In character, watching everyone get their ass beat, I'm going to use a single dark side point instead
Okay.
of consuming all of the light side points.
And do what?
I feel like that would make more sense. So go ahead and do this again.
Oh, you're using
Just-
that? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So 6 plus 1 for each is
Are you hitting his
10
back?
plus an additional 4 for each is 26. 26 damage plus a dark side point.
26 damage plus a dark side point.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Also running low on force points.
He's not dead. But he
God
looks
damn it.
at you with glowing yellow eyes. You can see the armor starting to fall apart. This is a man made of worms is the best way to describe this.
Oh, I know what it fucking is.
Like a hunter from Halo.
Yeah, there's a species in Star Wars that's exactly like that. I can't remember what they're called.
Okay, whose turn is it now? It's Comet's now.
It's
correct?
Comet's turn. Comet is
No,
right
it's,
next.
Wookie.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Sal.
it is Sal. Sal's turn.
Yeah.
Sal is going to use Force Teleport one more time and come to you, Brian, and heal you to full health.
So I'm all the way up to my max health now.
Yep.
All right,
Does it
and
be
I
like-
guess I'm up now.
He's going to look. Yeah, you're up. And he's going to look at you and say, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, but I had to hit him.
No big deal. No big
And
deal.
then that's Sal's turn. And then
All
Comet.
right.
Comet is going to look at Muppet, start talking, which Muppet can actually understand Comet. He's going to say, "Hey, do you have a lightsaber on you?"
Yes.
Can I have it?
Sure. I toss him the red one.
Okay. And then all of you see a red saber go through the worm's head.
Jeez.
Because
he
Comet
dead?
uses... Yes.
Okay.
So
His Comet
Comet got the kill?
Yep. And he starts...
God.
And he just starts
Out of
chopping
all of
him up with the lightsaber.
Oh,
I'm
God.
just standing there like hissing myself dead
I'm
at
like
1
right
HP.
next to it too, and I'm like, what in the
What a
hell just
psycho.
happened?
Yeah, and you just see a red lightsaber keep coming through the body, and you see it
Oh, my
heal.
God.
You see it heal, and then boom, another lightsaber hole. Heal, lightsaber hole. Heal, lightsaber hole.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And Comet hasn't stopped.
Hey, Comet,
You're out of combat.
Yeah,
I hate you! Comet,
drag
you should
myself
probably chill
away.
out, man. Think you got him.
And Comet stops and hands the lightsaber back to Vaughn.
Yeah, take it, clip it back on my belt.
Yeah, I look at Comet and I'm like, we need to talk about this later.
Comet's like, "I did the Jedi way. I cut him to pieces."
I think we have a different idea what the Jedi way is there, bud.
And then Revan appears and he says, "No, that was the Jedi year 1,000 years ago."
Forgot about that.
Well,
And then he does this just to where he's like just talking to Soul, and he's like, "I told Comet that it was the only way to get him to kill it."
okay. Well, it worked, but let's not get those ideas in his head.
Alright. So, anything of note on this guy's body?
You have Comet. If there was, it's been destroyed.
Okay. Alright. So, I guess it's dead now, so what do we do now, guys?
Yeah, I'm trying to take a knee and just
Did we pass
William?
the trial?
like
You
That is the...
then hear. Your trial is now complete. You fought with blood in mind. Your thirst was great. Take the crystals you want and use them, and bow the dark side into them, you Sith.
I knew it.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
That's
Watch it
freaky.
all just turn to the dark side now.
All of us immediately evil. Okay.
Interesting. So I'll
And
go
How many
grab-
crystals do we want?
how many crystals does what's his face want?
Yeah, how many does Lando need? Do we know?
and as all that's being said to you, there's like a beam of light that comes upon Sal. You all hear this. You, the only one to fight without putting your friends in danger. And then a single crystal appears to Sal.
Oh boy.
I never chose to put anybody in danger either. I
Steve shot
stepped
me in the
through
face.
first door.
Didn't you? I thought you pressed
No.
a button. Who pressed
No,
the
remember
button for that?
I put my
Okay, well
hand
then a
through-
crystal appears to you too. Same thing.
Yeah, because the first one I used the force to tell me what to do, and then I went through the doors.
Yeah. So a crystal appears in front of you as well. You and Sal.
I don't think Zatar chose either.
I
thought he did.
chose to
With the
help.
first one.
Okay. So Zakar gets a crystal.
The only person in this group that pressed a button was Weston.
Are you
I
serious?
pressed-
yeah,
yeah,
I
pressed-
pressed.
no, I
I
pressed
pressed
a
a button.
You're the only one that pressed a button, Weston?
No, I pressed a button too. I pressed the purple one, remember?
Okay, then yeah. The only
yeah,
crystal that
sorry.
appears then. So there's 3 crystals. One goes to Callian, one goes to Sal, one goes to Muppet. And the other thing was you Sith take these crystals as many as you want.
So Soul
Alright.
gets all the cool Sith crystals from front of one understanding here? I go do something real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute,
Okay.
literally.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
I want crystals. I
Okay.
want crystals.
I'm gonna
All right,
reach
the
out.
cave turns back to normal, and there's crystals in front of you.
Yay! I want. How many do we need for Lando?
He said, "Get some."
I don't think he ever said. Yeah, he just said get.
I'll give him. I'll get him 5.
I'm sure 1 would suffice.
I'll give him 5, and then I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take 2 for me.
Okay.
I will also take 2.
Okay.
What are these called? If I can jot it down.
They are actually called the planet's name, I believe, but let me make sure. You always ask me things I don't think you're going to ask, and it's stupid to not think that you're going to ask that. Like, literally stupid.
Sorry. I'm just gonna write airite crystals.
Yeah, I'm pulling them up right now. But go ahead.
I was just gonna. I'm gonna take 7 of them.
Okay, so you got a total of 7. Who is anybody else taking any?
Okay.
I took 2.
Okay. Is anybody else
Uh,
taking any?
I try to take one. See what happens.
Okay, you go over to pick it up, and the crystals that you pick up all are very, very clear. The ones that they are picking up have a red tint to them.
Oh, so I'm guessing this in our lightsaber to become white or something. That's what I'm assuming.
Um.
I'm gonna have to test
What
this
about
out.
the one that appeared in front of me? Like, so if I reach out and take it, do I feel anything from it? Anything
Yes,
happen with
Yeah.
it?
you feel very warm, calm. It seems as if this crystal is very, very powerful. You feel focused. You feel like as at peace as much as you could be.
No. So I have one of that crystal's like Muppet and a clear one.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
I'll walk over to the pile and try to grab. How big are they?
Say it again.
How big are they? Like reference wise, so I know
The crystals?
the number I could say. Yeah.
Oh, they're like lightsaber crystal size.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can pick up a whole bunch if you want, but I mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say like grab like fistful or so, like 8 to 10. I don't know. You can throw a
Okay.
number on however many you can hold in your hand. I'm trying to look for something in here for reference, what I could pick up, but I don't have anything.
Yeah, pick up another 5 because I picked up one just to see if I could pick it up. So I pick up another 5.
okay.
Do they
Right.
change in any significant way when I pick them up from the ground?
No. I found the crystals. So I'm sending you the name of them right now, Weston.
Okay.
Well, I'm
You're gonna
putting
put it in general?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it
Okay,
in general.
yeah. Write it down.
That is the name of the crystals. They're very cube-looking crystals, more cube than normal crystals.
Okay.
Now these crystals. So Weston, you feel that they're strong in the Force, at least the dark side ones that you're picking up, but it seems as if the 3 that Sal, Callian, and Vaughn received were way more powerful than the crystals you received. Where,
Okay.
let's say you could pick up 10 of these crystals and put them together as one, their one crystal would still be more powerful than those 10.
Okay.
And Callian, do you try to use that crystal? Does anybody try to use that crystal that you received? The one that
Like
you
use
received?
how?
Like put it in your lightsaber or do anything with
Yeah,
it?
I take one of my silver crystals out of one side of my lightsaber, my dual saber, and put the powerful one in.
It is the most beautiful light blue you've ever seen.
Interesting. I got silver on one side, blue on the other. Nice.
Would I be able to modify the? Because I can't take. I'm not gonna take it out of the red one. The dark saber.
I mean, you could, but I wouldn't do that to the darksaber. You could fuck with what it has. You remember? Because it's silent and no light.
Yeah. I will hold on to mine for now then.
Okay.
I don't want to
And-
mess up either of the sabers.
And you see Sal kind of putting together some materials maybe to build another lightsaber, but he's like, all right, so I guess we need to get back to the ship, guys. How many crystals do we
Yes.
need for this mission of yours, Soul?
I just grabbed 5 for Lando.
He's like, you think that's all he wants?
Well, that's all he'll get. He didn't have to go through all this. We did.
Soul. And you see Sal walk over to this crystal that is bigger than himself, picks it up and puts it on his shoulder and starts
Oh
walking
my
back to the
God.
ship. Wookiees,
All right,
Wookiees,
great.
no, Wookiees have the carrying capacity of 2 sizes larger than themselves, so that's why he picked that up.
Okay.
Alright.
So I guess
Okay.
I guess we'll just give that giant ass rock to Lando, and then I'll keep the 7 I have.
Sal looks back to you,
So, I
says
want to-
whatever he says.
So I want to test something.
Uh-huh.
Give me one of
Okay.
your crystals, and I'll give you one of mine. Let's see what happens.
Which one are you giving him?
What does that
One of the ones I
Okay.
picked up off the wall.
Okay.
One of the clear white ones.
mean?
I
Okay.
give one to Soul. See
Sure,
what
I'll
happens.
give you one of my red tinted ones.
Yeah. See what happens.
Okay. The red one in your hand tries to corrupt you, Callian, but can't.
Mm-hmm.
Because of
Okay.
your your abilities, and you're already fighting. with
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Whenever you touch the clear one, Soul, it
Mhm.
incinerates.
Okay.
On fire?
Just
I think it just like disintegrates.
Yeah,
Kind of shatters.
yeah,
Yeah.
So is the red one that Soul gave me still red, or is it a
yeah.
different
It's still
color?
red, but it's trying to corrupt you.
Okay.
But it's weak in the Force, at least compared to the crystal you have. It's stronger than the Kyber crystal, but it's
Yeah.
weak within the Force compared to the crystal that you received.
All right.
I'm ready.
I guess we're going back to the truck now. I mean, to the ship.
All right, y'all get to the ship. Sal's easily carrying this big ass crystal. The ship's repaired. Probably needs good upgrades, I would say. But now you need to fire up the ship and go.
All right.
Is he reeling in bed?
Yeah, I needed to can lay down for a sec. I guess I fire up the ship and well, I check if everyone's on board. Is Obi-Wan, everything good?
Yep, everything with Obi-Wan's good. He says he's just fed the baby.
Jeez, I forgot about the baby.
A baby. Oh yeah.
Oh, Luke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yikes.
I guess I take off. Piloting?
Yep. You get to roll twice.
God fucking damn it!
Did you roll twice?
Yeah.
You rolled persuasion.
Yeah.
Did I?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say that.
persuasion, not piloting.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're right next to each other.
How did the game do that for me? You relaunched the
15.
game. I have to relaunch the game. You said you had a 15?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15, you're able to get off, get into space, and now you have to create a new hyperspace lane to Mustafar.
All right, let me get the bad rolls out. Let me get those bad rolls
So-
out first.
How did we do this last time? Because I think I
I know.
remember, but I'm not 100%. I'm rolling back to see if it's still in here how we did it.
I still have inspiration from the last hyperspace lane that I made.
Okay, so you can use inspiration on one of the rolls. No, I can't go that far back. All right, I'm gonna have to make up a rule, I guess. Oh, what's happening? Why is it loading?
What is loaded?
Something happened. Oh, it's trying to get y'all's cameras. Y'all should disable your cameras in oh, there we go. It fixed itself.
Mine is
I mean,
disabled.
all my stuff's off for roll 20.
Yeah, mine is too.
Well, it was
Same
trying
here.
to pick up y'all's cameras from me for some reason, and I had to just
Oh.
yeah, that's what was happening. But anyway, all right. So what we need from you is we're gonna need is Common helping you again?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna need a piloting roll from you. We're gonna need a persuasion roll from you. Everything you roll here is going to be with advantage because
Persuasion?
not
Perception?
perception, but everything you roll here is going to be with advantage because Comet's helping you. Piloting, you're going to get to roll 3 times.
All right, I'm gonna take the 20.
Okay, You're
22.
okay. Now we need to roll. Let me pull up your sheet so I can know what I need to roll. Character sheet. All right. So we did piloting. Do survival
Twice or once?
twice because he's helping you.
15.
15, and do insight.
Here you are. Twice or once?
Twice.
7 on both accounts.
Okay, and then give me a 2 luck rolls because you get bonuses from Comet.
Yikes.
What was
8.
it? Wow. Okay, so y'all create a hyperspace lane, and whenever you're coming out of the hyperspace lane, you come out really soon. There's no way you got to Mustafar. There's another planet you've gotten to, and it's a ice planet.
Ice?
Yep.
Them?
Like Hoth?
There, it's similar to Hoth, but you don't know where you are. You can't tell on the computers. You see a Imperial Star Destroyer in front of you, and you see a whole bunch of ships going to planet side. And as you investigate the planet, or do you investigate the planet? What do you do?
The moment I realize that we're not close to Mustafar, I clear my throat, turn around, and call all relevant party members into the cockpit, which is you 3.
Okay. There.
Obi-Wan.
So-
Sal's there too.
So, we're live. You're welcome. We're not on Mustafar. We're not close to Mustafar. And the Empire is here.
Is that a Star Destroyer I see in front of
Yep.
us?
Yes, it is.
Can you get us out of here?
I can try, but, I'm not sure where we are.
The Star Destroyers still look like Republic cruisers, right?
This is the only one that does it. This is the first Imperial Star Destroyer. It looks like
Okay.
one from.
Because I know they used the Venators for a
Yes,
while
they
after
did,
the fall of the
but
Republic.
this is a special person.
Okay.
all
Oh,
of you.
God.
Roll me insight.
Okay.
Well, except for Muppet. Obi needs to
Bro,
roll
is
insight.
this like Vader's flagship 13?
Insight.
Would he have gave
16.
me the first one, or would Palp would have kept it?
I know Vader has a very unique Star
He does.
Destroyer.
He does. We're waiting on Steve, I think, right?
No, I
Steve
rolled
Rowland.
a 10.
Insight.
Steve,
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
So Obi says before anybody, it's him.
Who?
It's Anakin. Vader. It's Vader.
Oh boy. The guy I shot in the face when we were escaping?
You shot
Who's
him in
Vader?
the face.
With
No,
the
we don't know
squad?
that Anakin is Vader, do we?
He said.
well, Obi-Wan definitely just misspoke.
Oh, true. So yeah.
Anakin
yeah,
said
yeah.
to all of you. Anakin said to all of you, "My name is Vader." Whenever he was fighting you.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember that.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just happy to be here. Like, just standing there, not having a fucking clue what's going on.
really big spaceship. I wonder what's on it.
Why would he be here? What? Does the ship have scanners?
Yes.
So try to pick up their radio signals. Try to intercept their communications. See what's on planet side. There's got to be something important here.
Okay. Slow down. I can only do
Dad.
one thing at a time. Dad.
Yeah.
I'll work on communications. You try to see what is planet side. Keep us hidden. Comet. Run. Well,
Would that
I
be
don't know if he has
piloting or technology?
Obi-Wan's still
Or
talking. One second.
stealth?
1 second. Obi-Wan looks. He says, "Comet, run this in." Well, I don't know. Soul, did you upload the Jedi? Well, it'd be Jedi codes. They would already know them. You see, Obi-Wan's freaking out here.
I pick up on that, swivel around in the captain's chair, and say, "You need to calm the fuck down."
Obi-Wan's usually pretty stoic.
Exactly.
Something pretty bad's happening right now.
I put a hand out and I'm like, you need to calm down.
I would say the first thing we need to do is get the. Do we know who the kid is?
Yeah, you know he's the New Hope.
Okay, my suggestion is we need to get the kid out of here before we try to go into an encounter with Vader.
That would probably be for the best, but I don't even know where we are.
Master Qui-Gon told us to keep him with us. There's a reason. There's something that's going to happen probably that we need him with us.
Yeah, you're gonna bring
I agree with you, Soul, but
All I'm saying is it sounds like we're risking the entire fate of the galaxy on this. So
I agree, but we just need to see what's here. We can leave me and Sal behind if we have to. Sal's like, oh shit.
So we're bringing the baby.
You may, and me and Sal will probably stay
bring in
behind.
the baby planet side.
We're bringing the baby.
No, he just wants you to scan right now.
Chuck the baby at Vader.
He looks at y'all and says, okay, you're right. Make the scan. Soul, did you upload comment with any description? Not description. That's not the right word. Jamming
Data.
technology.
He wasn't really designed for that.
He's an astromech designed to repair ships.
YP's an assassin droid that have.
Yes.
You just said that. There we go. Jamming technology. Jesus Christ, my brain.
He looks at you and says, well, get him working on that to try to keep us hidden. I'm going to work on trying to pick up their communications, and everyone else, just try to keep your force present as hidden as possible. And y'all start working on that. Give me a tech roll for your guys' stuff.
9.
So I rolled tech. My bad.
16.
You rolled tech for Comet. So Comet is able to stop Muppet's bad roll. And Steven, you rolled tech to see what's planet side. There is a Republic cruiser that was basically destroyed. It's actually the 501st Republic.
I know where we are. I know what
Lord.
this is. I know what you're trying to do.
This is the 501st Republic
Where
cruiser
is she?
that we're encountering right now.
You know
Yes.
who's on board.
And
Is it what is his name? His cruiser?
so
Rex and Ahsoka are on board.
they were.
Hmm.
So as you learn all this, it seems a few weeks since this ship has crashed. They're investigating the ship. Is what it looks like. Obi even tells you this. It's the 501st ship that crashed. Did she make it? She had to. I would have felt it in the Force. Does anybody else say anything?
I would
No, I'm
Probably
still
not.
like messing around with the ship scanners.
No, I'm
Okay.
just being quiet.
Maybe there's hope for him. You said you encountered him? Talking to the group.
Yeah, we fought him in the Jedi Temple.
Was
I
there
shot
any,
him in the face.
Was there
What-
any? Was there any hope for him at all?
I don't know.
Seemed pretty irredeemable.
Yeah, he was killing everyone.
There's no reason. There's no reason for him to come here, except for to search for her.
Who?
Who's her?
Ahsoka.
Who's Ahsoka?
Ahsoka.
I feel like you guys should know who
They
Ahsoka
should know.
is.
Yeah, they should know.
They should know.
Would we know
have been
Ahsoka?
around.
Yeah, y'all saw Ahsoka's name in the very first episode that she was going to help Mandalore.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't we know her from the Jedi
Probably.
court thing as well? Like, that they tried to try?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I know who it is now.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the traitor.
Yeah.
No, you found out it was Barriss Offie.
Best
So
fight scene in all of the Clone Wars.
Obi-Wan's like,
Embarrassing Anakin.
there's no reason he would come here except to look for her. It
What
can't
if he was
be
looking
Vader.
to kill her?
They would send someone else. They wouldn't just send this important person. There has to be hope for him. I have to believe that. I have to.
Whatever gets you by.
Where are we, Zatar?
I don't know.
We'll
Can
try
I
to
check
make
the nav
another
computers?
jump. They seem a little fried.
Hmm.
He
Well, then
says-
how can we jump out of here?
Who do you ask? Are you asking the GM? Or...
I'm asking the DM. Yeah.
Okay. DM looks at you and says, "Well, there's things on there that have nav computers in them."
No. All right. I look at the astromech. Hey, plug in. I need your help.
Okay. He plugs in.
Nav
He
computers
says,
cried.
"We're extremely off course. This
Yes, I know. Where are we now?
it's being wiped. Every time I can locate and tell where we are, it's wiped in that moment. The Empire must be trying to hide this location."
Well, chart a course to Mustafar. We need to get out of here.
I don't know if you can understand any of this.
Oh, well then why are you telling me this?
Colin's been just saying stuff. Soul's been listening to it and just not repeating it.
I'm just standing there too, like, yep.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Pizza's here.
So basically, Zatar is trying to talk to Comet, Weston. And
Okay.
Comet's been telling him all that information.
Sure, I can translate it for him.
Okay.
I keep forgetting people can't understand the droid with me.
Yeah, I kind of forget that too. I was just listening to what was happening. I was just
Yeah.
like, woo.
We need to put like a common modulator on him so he just talks in humans. Actually, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. We don't want to give him the ability to speak.
Oh, God. We'll all die.
Oh my god. Do you like the joke that I did during that battle scene? That everyone ignores the astromech?
Yes. He's about to eat a whole ass pizza, dude.
By himself.
It's like every time I look up, he's munching on something.
I'm a very look. I have to eat a lot because of this fucking job. But no, I'm not gonna eat the whole fucking pizza. I'm probably gonna have like 2 or 3 slices and save the rest for later.
Alright, so right now, Steve basically he's told you everything that Comet has said, and y'all are powering up. Comet says he can't really tell where we are, but once we start traveling, he should be able to recalculate. But Sal leans over and says, "Well, we have good news.
What's the good news?
What is it?
We'll beat the Empire there."
Sure. I attempt to jump there again.
Okay, are you going to try to make a new lane, or are you just going to follow the existing lanes?
I think we should follow the existing lanes this time.
Better take a couple weeks to go through, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Well then,
We'll at least be a few weeks ahead of them before they get there then.
Yeah.
yeah. What do you guys think? New lane or the existing lane?
Roll for it.
Even you
Yeah,
do
even
it,
it's-
odd you take
Yeah.
it existing.
Yep.
Yeah. Roll for it.
It's fate.
Odd existing.
All right. So you take existing. It's going to take you a while to get there. You basically take it existing. You don't need to roll. I mean, common drivers can do this. It's not that hard.
Right.
You do run out of water before you get to Mustafar.
By how much?
You've spent 3 weeks trying to get there, so you have another probably 4 or 5 days before you get to Mustafar, and you need more water.
The human body can survive how many days without water?
3.
Shit.
Uh,
I say we stop like halfway through when we notice our water supply is getting low.
I'm still sitting at 1.
What?
What'd you say?
Am I allowed to heal during this?
Oh,
trip?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm
This is
still sitting
days.
at
This is
1 HP.
days. This is,
Okay.
yeah.
Do we get our force powers back?
Yes. You
Force
get
points
everything.
back?
You get everything back. It's a long rest.
Making
Yeah.
sure.
Should we wrap it up for the night here?
That's
Yeah,
up
it
to
should
y'all.
be.
I mean,
since
basically,
we're
you need.
at the 3-hour mark right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good place to stop. Honestly.
So y'all definitely need to figure out something about water. Is basically where y'all are.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was saying like just stop halfway through the trip and get some more.
Okay. And what planet do you? Let's decide what planet y'all want to go to.
What
planet's
planets are on
near?
the way?
That's what I'm pulling up.
While you're pulling that up, how do we roll the dark point thing to get our alignment again? Is it just a D10?
D10, and you need to. So if it's a dark side point you used, you roll D and you take it away from your morale.
Yeah.
What if you use both?
You would
Six.
roll. You would roll for each one of them. Just roll for each. So if you roll a D10 for the light side point, roll a D10 for the dark side point, and minus
No.
plus whatever it would be. Let me see. Where is Mustafar? I forget. Mustafar is 29, so it is here. I would say using the place you had to do, probably 26 is the closest. There's Slullus,
Solus? Or Solus?
Sullust. Is that?
I'm sorry, I heard that as Slutus.
That's what I
Slutus?
think it is. Say this, Weston. Sullust.
Sullust. Solust?
Okay.
Solus?
There's Sullust. There's Sullust and Mastire. Malasart.
Alistair?
Malistaire. So there's Malistaire, Sullust, and let's see. There's Naboo close by.
Naboo?
Naboo would probably add an extra week though to y'all's
Oh.
travels.
Nope. I'd say that's a place that Anakin would never go to.
28. Dagobah is close, but that would probably
Dagobah.
add about 4 days. 27. Let's see what else is in this area. Where's Kashyyyk? Kashyyyk's on the other side of the galaxy. Basically, look at the South Galaxy there, and basically, pretty much anything in there y'all can go to. Any one of those planets.
See here.
Outer Rim, South Galaxy.
It'd probably be good trading on Malistair. They have a large fuel deposit that they harvest and
Agreed.
generate
Yeah,
its
I
economy
agree.
with.
So you're gonna stop at Malistaire? Okay.
I vote for that.
Yeah, let's do that
That
then.
works.
Okay, and that you're using that hyperspace lane right there, so you're right there with Mustafar. So
Perfect.
you're stopping about a week early because I would say you still have water, so you probably have about 5 days left of water. Right now is whenever you stopped.
Okay.
So I would put you 2 weeks from Mustafar right now.
2 weeks.
From Mustafar.
Maybe we'll have better luck next time and make a new hyperspace line.
Level ups or anything like that?
No level ups this time. Maybe next time or something. Besides that, everybody needs to do the dark side points. Everyone's doing that or not right now?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got mine
mine.
already done.
Okay. Where are you right now?
Let's see here.
I'm plus
I'm at a positive
23
11.
in the
You're plus
alignment.
23 right now. Weston.
Yeah, I was plus like 32, but I went down.
Weston,
the wrong dice.
what are you at right now in alignment?
Right now, I haven't
Oh!
rolled for it yet.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm going to give a plus 3 to Callian. Weston, for everything you've done here, I'm going to give you a plus 1.
Okay.
Vaughn, I'm going to give a plus 3. Actually, I'm going to give +5 to Vaughn. And then Zatar, I'm going to give you... Let's see, what did you do this session? You pretty much did try to help. Did you ever try to hurt anybody? I'm going to give you +1 to your morale.
I am a +16 then.
Okay. So now let's... So what were you at, Callian, now?
I'm at +26 now.
Okay. Soul, what are you at?
+24, I believe. I'm looking for where I wrote that number down.
Okay.
I just put it up there in alignment because that's the easiest way to put it. For me.
Yeah, it's here's somewhere.
But you did your force points that you used today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still neutral, right?
I'm not sure yet. What are you at, Vaughn?
+16.
+16.
Fuck, who is spamming the shit
Okay.
out of my phone?
Zatar.
I haven't actually used any points, so I'm not sure if that
You
affects
did
me
today?
at all. Did I?
Yeah, you used the dark side, didn't you?
No. I
It
did
was
not.
Just, I think me and Weston and
Yeah, you used
Right.
I
the
use
dark.
the dark side as well.
I did not use a dark side point.
I'm almost positive you used a point today for the throwables.
Nope. That was
no,
all
he
luck.
got a lucky. He got a lucky roll on that.
Ah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, so I just gave you a point though today, so a positive point for the things you did. So you need to add that to you, which I think you were at a -5.
What, for me?
Yeah. So you should be like at a -4 now.
Alright, so 4.
So I'm in the good category of alignment
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
in the very good because remember +50 is the highest.
Yeah. I'm going down so because I used too many light points like the first session or so.
What are you at, Vaughn? You said +16.
Yeah.
Y'all are
He's-
very, very light side. You'll use more light side
Yeah.
points.
I mean, I don't have any dark side, so I can't use any dark side points anymore.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
can.
kind of staying neutral this session.
No, I don't have any dark side. I'm at 0 dark side points now. I used my last one today.
Oh,
I've been rolling low or high, and I kept getting just light side points. I'm at 3 light side and 0 dark side points.
okay.
Yeah, I do too.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream. I think this is a good point to stop. Next time we're back, we'll probably be doing Mustafar. Y'all saw Vader maybe having a glimpse of Anakin left.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Up to y'all how y'all feel about that. But clap to end it, so I know where we are. Clapped. Go ahead and end the stream. If I can remember how to do it. I do not remember how to end the stream. Ah, there's the button.